Alright, we should be live. Just waiting for the other two to get in. So, if you missed yesterday, don't worry. We're going to be doing a rerun of it in a little while, aside from the thing that went horribly, horribly wrong, because this game doesn't know how to explain to you what you need to know in order to avoid such things.
How much did you drink, you idiot, Carl?
I've been robbing my way through this entire city. I have so much more stuff now.
What were you thinking?
Don't be a dry shite. No one
Any fun on the roof up here? Nope. Doesn't look like it. Tiny roof anyway. Fire that over here. Yep, it's just me. Snacking on the rice noodles that came with dinner. You were here for my stream earlier when I was robbing everybody blind. Almost literally, like, Gortash's family has no shoes left. Oh, there is a patron over here. How you doing, Flo?
Shove off, soldier. You're not my type.
Okay, fair enough. Alright, these two.
Don't waste a step.
The only spot I might be able to take anything from the veranda is from up here, and that's only a few cups. Wouldn't mind helping myself too, but that seems a bit excessive with the steel watch literally plodding back and forth. So.
Tell that to Glitterbeak. He'll have our heads. Could you at least to stand up straight?
I am. That was a bad idea.
Don't you dare puke on your uniform.
Yeah, I don't want to go to the Blushing Mermaid because we haven't been there since we dealt with the whole thing there, so. A little disinclined to walk in there and have the captain start talking to us about things that we did when the rest of the party's not here.
Scrub this place till my fingers are raw, and then do it again.
Don't be a dry shite. No one will.
I have that pitchfork. That's stealing. That is not stealing. I can have that pitchfork. Yoink.
Report this to the Gazette. Common sense, Carl. Perhaps Publicity disaster.
What's the way? No one fixes anything unless it hurts them personally.
I think I already talked to those guys before about them being a bunch of drunks. Pretty sure that's like a chasm down there, so...
Can't blame them, I suppose. They've got armies to deal with.
It's not that. It's that no politician ever went down in history for fixing the
Rainforest again. Why is their house relevant?
Criminals.
Opportunists, the law, and not
I'm pretty sure we got everything from this house now that I'm looking at it from the back, but...
Just on a view. Don't waste a step.
Did miss the traveler's chest upstairs, though, so... Oh, right, this was the person who died and, like, the rats are... all over the place. Alright, let's go get the chest upstairs, then.
Publicity disaster.
Go with me.
should have at least locked the place up proper before they left.
Come on, open up.
Do you hear those noises coming out the old Albright place?
Louder than foxes, and all through the night.
You know what it is, don't you? Criminals.
Opportunists, the lot of them. And
Sneak back inside.
for their neighbors.
This one too. This is the third fountain I've tried.
You did actually grab the stuff off his body, right? Yeah, okay.
Wish I had
Just a towel.
holding.
Ending pot and quill up here. Ooh, maybe the wall dissolved. Maybe that's why I missed it.
Anything of use.
I'd like to believe we grabbed all this stuff, but... Alright, we went through all those. Somebody can see through the... Oh wait, did we not grab the book? Oh, because there's like people... line of sight things over here. Alright.
I suppose they've got armies to deal with.
It's not that.
You want a drink?
It's that no
Let's
politician
get one
ever
for
went down in history for fixing the people.
We could be fired for this.
Yes, but you do.
Pretty sure this was just like which types of cheese does the rat like. Alright, send all that to camp.
You know what it is, don't you? Criminals.
Don't bother.
Opportunists, the lot of them.
This one too. This is the third fountain I've tried.
Could you at least try to stand up straight?
All for me. City's going to shit. Oh, that was a bad idea.
What was in his basement?
Dare puke on your uniform.
Bloodstained parchment. Sea splatters, deep red brown. Alright, it's the whole thing about becoming an assassin. Alright, steal that. Did we thoroughly check the hatch down here? It certainly looks that way. Oh, no, wait. There's one I missed. And the bottle on the wall. Okay. Where is everything? We'll be here long before now, so otherwise I wouldn't have started the stream. I would have just casually wandered around helping myself to things. Last mine. Pretty sure they're disabled. It's kind of listed there. Can I steal that crate? I can steal that crate. Hey. Just an inkwell. Check the desk itself. Books. Things. Hey. Oh, time to go find other stuff to do then.
I am.
Don't you dare puke on your uniform.
Ha! There's a person. Hello.
How much did you drink, you idiot, dude?
What was your whole thing? You're like a book
Back
publisher,
again?
right?
I know a reader when I see
Yeah.
one. What'll it be?
News of your good deeds has travelled fast. The merchant is all too happy to extend a certain generosity towards you, where the price of goods is concerned.
thing? Oh, wait, hang on. Alright, Fade is currently explaining to me the plan. We're about to enact or to get the proper result.
My store's no Candlekeep library, I'll admit, but I've got a few nice finds tucked away.
If not over, then through. Alright, time to skulk about.
How much did you drink, you idiot, Ducal?
Just a bit of beer.
You have to go back to the counting house. What were you thinking?
Don't be a dry shite. No one will. You want a drink? Get one for
You moron. We could be fired for this. Tell that to the later bit. He'll have all the
Pretty sure I've already read this one, but... Yep. So there, is there anything useful in this cupboard?
Aren't you at least trying to stand up straight?
Hey, I have no need to rob this. Oh, that on the other hand, maybe.
Me out.
You dare pupil
Maybe.
uniform.
Alright, so what is in here? First draft characters, first draft world. Protagonist, Jonathan Alice, born and raised in quiet town of Emmen. Jonathan dreamed of escaping the workaday routine of school, work, and leisure. But Jonathan sought something beyond a life of adventure or travel. He wanted to create the world of his own imagination. Jennifer Valen, reared in the northerly lands of Bos. Jennifer is fascinated with the natural world, its creatures, physics, and mysteries yet to be discovered. Though she excelled in alchemy, she couldn't shake the feeling that there was a key truth still waiting just beyond the reach of the natural world as she knew it. Dragonson is a great war bound, is a great warg, hound, twice the size of his litter mates. Dragonson set out in search of a worthy companion for his travels. Fears nothing in the realm except for Tresims. Alright, tell me about the world. The story begins on a road outside Emmen, where Jonathan is practicing the magic needed to manifest his imaginary world, Hybermore, into existence. It is a standard dirt footpath amid rolling green hills. Little is described in specific of the world in which our protagonists first reside. This is intentional. I wish our readers to fill in the normal world according to their own standards and tropes, such that the story feels as universal as possible. Hybermore is a land of frosted peaks, ice-glass lakes, and cozy villages nestled at the foot of great mountains. Ice fairies patrol the land in service of Queen Tumbra, who presides over the entire realm and has for all time. Jonathan's arrival will mean the fulfillment of prophecy. He is destined to rule alongside her as God King until the end of days. Oh, that's neat and all. It's kind of cute to see all of her ideas and stories, but I don't think I need to help myself to anything here.
I wonder if the gods are watching me.
There we go.
Louder than foxes and all through the night.
Pretty sure I've read all of the books on her shelves that I'm allowed to look at without being considered stealing. Did I read her manuscript before? I think I did. Okay.
Don't be a dry shite. No one will.
Anything out here? Look like it.
If common sense can't sway them, perhaps a publicity disaster will.
Alright, what are you two?
You here for water too? Don't bother, it's broken. Just like the rest of our public services.
I should speak up.
Might have to switch to ale if the water supply keeps failing.
Can't blame them, I suppose. They've got armies to deal with.
No politician ever went down in history.
Could you at least try to stand up?
Down in history if your citizens die of thirst.
Would you like that?
Now we got too close to them again. That makes me sad that the kid's that badly traumatized and we can't do anything else to help. Went through a lot of trouble to rescue her. Be nice if We could help her the rest of the way,
Everything is
but
going to be all right. I promise.
Mummy.
That's right. Mummy is here.
it's just very dark and depressing. Was. Alright, there's Fate. Yep, there's the murder house, or the house with the murder basement.
I really liked what the author did with Bedford. I agree. Who would have thought a werecow could be written so beautifully? You fools. Obviously, Dust was the story's best character.
The novel's protagonist is such a
Everyone else minds their business, I'll be fine.
Alright, like everybody can see me over here. Next to all these food supplies, so.
Come to think of it, Tamlin really didn't seem the type to just bugger off.
And the pick of the finest strange the city's got to offer. And the first round can be on you.
Don't even mention drink.
Something good here, I hope.
You've gone and done it now.
He's a big boy, supposedly. Not like I forced it down his neck.
Hey, where am I? Am I gonna make it over there?
The city's going to shit.
Apparently I was gonna float down there, but
Don't even have any chunks to blow. It's all water.
Water.
Well, liquid anyway.
Where's it all coming from? It was just the toast, then a chaser, one for the road. Oh,
It was quite a road, as I remember. Had to refuel a few times.
never again.
This place to
Never again. Until next time.
the other bags count as searchable. Okay. Should be good to send all of that to camp.
Skin's due back at barracks.
Have to keep
Half the
going.
new recruits will be in the same way. There's no rush. Keep sucking in that sea air. Good for us.
New heroic clientele may be visiting the Blushing Mermaid, dear readers.
Well enough.
Hey,
Well, the
who's...
city's been a shock to them after all that time in the road.
Must have been a hard walk from Elturel. They'll get used to it.
And somebody on the other side of the fence I heard there. Writing a review of the taverns.
No, I don't know, taking in refugees.
It's a good thing you're doing. More than most people do.
I just pictured my own young ones out in that road. No room, no shelter. I'm thinking of that.
It's that guy's house. Alright, where else can I go that I haven't thoroughly investigated at this point?
Ogre-sized steel bully boy right there.
I don't think there's anything else on the docks right now over here. Oh, okay. This very end refugee. Pretty sure we this entire place twice over for good measure.
I'm going to call for a coffin cart.
December ice wine, Baldur ale, Baldur ale. Oh, it says fate is here. I haven't heard any random quacking though. But it says I'm also connected by voice. There we go. There's the quacking. Stealing. I probably don't want to steal directly in front of the steel watch unless they're as bad at observing me as everybody else has been in various areas. Already went through the pile of rotten fish. Various refugees.
On the sails. I see stripes. Those are spots.
I don't think there's anything else over here. Ceiling.
Tell that to Glitterbeard. He'll have our heads.
If common sense can't sway them, perhaps a publicity disaster.
No one fixes anything unless it hurts them.
Assume all the mail here is stealing. Note and municipal sanitation.
They've got armies to deal with.
It's not that. It's that no politician ever went down in history for fixing the plumbing.
Yes, history of politicians die of thirst.
It's all right, Vanra. Here.
It ain't
That's where the hags.
But Merlin isn't helping anyone, is it?
Helps me. Good to get it off your chest. Anyway, we just go into that boss's name and his toy soldiers take over the whole city.
He's not gone that far. Not even close. And if you keep talking the way you're talking, the fists will start breaking heads.
Good. I might get some sleep if I took a crack on the noggin.
Oh, sure, let's listen to their political discourse real quick.
Lot of grumbling around here. Too much work for too little pay. It'll turn around though. Always does.
Okay.
Word to the wise, friend. You do not want to be looking for work around these parts.
Find yourself a stage, why don't you? Always bloody drama with you.
Drama? Half of them are dead on their feet, while the others are ready to drop everything and leave.
Out of my price.
We need to stand.
I know that face. You're the one from the Gazette. A real hero.
Check the roof of their balloon, though. I assume there's not much up here. Oh, we might have actually, because there's the one thing that connects up here. Had reason to come up here in the first place.
I wish I had a bag of holding.
Did miss one thing of alchemy ingredients among the flowers. Burlap sack though. Over there.
To the house prices.
Never let the kids play out in the street now.
I'm pretty sure that's how we snuck in the first time. Can we get down to the beach over here? Doesn't look like it. Climb down here, but... Oh no, wait. I can walk down to the shore. Alright, is there anything cool down here by the water? Buried treasure. This does seem like the spot for it. Yep, okay. A shovel. And start date. Ah, there it is. Scroll of Disintegrate, a diamond, boreal blue dye, and a smoke powder arrow. Hey, that was a really good chest. Think. Send those to camp. Like a secret passage. No interactive point to it. That's what's his name? The Necromancer's Mansion. I keep forgetting what his name was. Hey, shovel. Ooh, shovel. Shovel. Come on now. Like that. Run yourself off a cliff.
Thank you, Helm, for sending your warrior to save us.
There we go. Anything else I didn't grab while we were here? Just a burlap sack on the floor. Rags.
You'll be born any day now. I can't wait to meet you.
Forgive your faithful servant, Vigilant One. Forgive my weakness.
Why do you travel the road? Can our people not feel scared of heights? Yes! Clyde can do it!
Oh, I hear Fate's terrible, terrible musicianship.
This is a good feeling.
You have my soul in both.
Oh, things that are on the lower floor. Both trodden diary.
Cursed to put my hands on everything.
Oh, you hear that, baby? We're finally safe. All of us.
We just going to let what's his name and his toy soldiers take over the whole city.
He's not gone that far.
Thank you.
Good. I might get some sleep if I took a crack on the noggin.
Maybe an enchanted ring.
Plant over here. Water. Grass water. Oh, we never opened this cabinet?
Forgive your faithful
Oh.
servant, Vigilant One.
Nothing in it, so.
Forgive my weakness.
Like canvas over here.
There'll always be an excuse. Anything to keep us in our place.
I wonder if you can get down to that little patch of
When they bloody let me
Cultists
rest
took
my head.
control of my fiance. You should see the Balder's mouth interview. The Gazette. Last time.
Not enough space. Okay, so I literally cannot get down. Hey, that's fair. This is stealing.
Awaken, little one. Flower and bloom as I know you can.
What about the smell?
Maybe
You can smell that, right? Bloody rotten it is.
Wouldn't be so flimsy.
Don't worry about the smell, citizen. Probably just the drains. Nothing to concern yourself with.
Yeah, sure. It's certainly not a mummy lord and his army of undead that we're going to rampage over the city.
Been around a stink like death itself.
Arrest the smell?
Some help you are. Where's the steel watch when you need them?
Oh, sure. Let's recheck the basement of the fireworks shop. I'm pretty sure I cleared it out. You never know. There could have been something I missed. Ah, like the shelf over here. It has absolutely nothing on it. Containers. Fireworks display cases. Oh, wicker basket. Look at the rotten egg inside. Rah. Wait, did I miss a thing of fireworks that I could grab? Okay. Now, maybe I won't show you can't reach. Can't throw too heavy. Can't pick up. Some sacks on the shelf. Cheap clothes in them. What the lever control again? Ah. Oh wait, did I never open this lever?
Be cautious.
Huh. I feel silly. Well, this was totally worth it to come back here then. Well, won't everybody be happy to know that I found an entire little vault of smoke powder barrels that I somehow missed? Nope, I have to pick them up one at a time. And send them to camp. Is all I can do to grab them. Okay, anything else over here? Entire wall of smoke powder I managed to miss. This looks like it should be a door, but... Okay. Ah, button. Hello, button. Ow. Oh no, wait, it's just for this. Oh, that's disappointing. I thought it might be for that one.
Beware. This place is trapped.
Wait, what? There's a trap on the wall. what I'm getting? Huh. No. Yeah, what do you mean this place is trapped? I mean, it was trapped to hell and back, but didn't want anybody figuring out what they were doing over here, but I missed a mug of beer on the desk. And a stack of books in the corner. Apparently had nothing in it, so far more excusable. It's just the same burlap sack from the other side. I'm very curious where the trap was. My character suddenly noticed, unless it's on the upper floor and I missed it. Something weird like that. Oh, there's another fireworks display case over here too in the corner. That's what I get for not sweeping the corners properly. Alright, well, I know the upper floors are considered a crime scene, and they do get very mad at me when I wander into them, so I guess we send those back to camp also, and head on out the way we came in. Oh, totally worth it. I can't believe I missed an entire room full of smoke powder.
So what exactly did you see? Flower? I don't really know, but it was up to no good, lurching this way and that.
Walking funny isn't a crime.
Biggest firework they have. Would you throw it at a steel watcher? You don't have the pocket money for that. Maybe a little one. You would pay me.
Still stealing? Oh no.
I buy the firework, and you throw it. If it hits a fist, it might blow them up. Bet you $1 million steel watcher wouldn't let that happen.
First Lord Gortash, now these noble adventurers. The mouth barely prints any criticism these days.
Hey, what you got to say about us?
I wonder which of Edward's rings you kissed to get such a glowing write-up in the mouth.
That's a fair assessment. Without knowing that, you know, we just snuck the story in there ourselves.
Fireworks never hurt anyone. That's just what grown-ups say to make us not want to play with them.
$12, $13, $14. Oh, rats! I'm short.
If I go buy the biggest firework they have, would you throw it at a steel watcher? You don't have the pocket money for that. Maybe
Can't actually interact with these, right? Yeah, I think so. Okay, that's some murder scene over there.
Figaro's in this part of town.
I wouldn't say I'm certain, just optimistic.
The lower city's a bloody warren. I'm surprised anyone can find their way around.
We're not lost, just taking in the view before continuing on our way.
Do you remember which way we came?
Left, left, right. Down the stairs, and... Oh, was it up the stairs?
Space. Okay. Can't really do anything else over here. I'll lay down on this bed though. Very cozy.
You're certain Figaro's is in this part of town.
I wouldn't say I'm certain, just optimistic.
That one.
We're lost, aren't we?
Where the entrance to Nine Fingers base is.
Why don't we just retrace our steps?
Great idea. Do you remember?
Left, left, right. Down the stairs, and... Oh, was it up the stairs?
I'm going to ask directions.
No, you mustn't. The city is full of criminals. We can't let them know we're vulnerable. Fine. We'll just stand here until you remember the way, shall we?
Let's double check this murder basement. Apparently I missed stuff in the other one. Not checking them.
What's hiding here?
What? This has an entire rotten carrot in it. Every once in a while you get properly high level of for examination. Find a bunch of cool stuff you missed. Oh, right. It's that one. Actually, can I destroy the things that are on top of it? Yeah. Take that burlap sack that didn't have anything in it. How can I reach my destination? Looked like I was highlighting something before, but it might have been the other burlap sack that I can't reach. That one's out of the way. Can I reach the one? Oh, I actually can. Huh. That was neat. If not particularly useful by the fact that all I did was get a frumpy hat. No. Purely, I got a free thing that I wasn't supposed to be able to get otherwise. That's pretty neat. But yeah, that seems to be it.
You're certain Figaro's is in this part of town?
I wouldn't say I'm certain, just optimistic.
We're lost, aren't we?
Going up the stairs. Ah. Some Sorcerer's Sundries that hasn't loaded in yet. Yeah, I'm sure the rest of the town will load eventually.
It's not a lot, unless you want to set fire to the Baldur's Mouth Gazette headquarters.
I'm still right here, you know.
We do know, thank you. We just don't care. Besides, I don't think that'd achieve much in the long run. The problem's at the top. It always is.
Perhaps sending a strongly worded letter would be a good place to start.
If by strongly worded letter you mean a brick through a window.
Everyone has to contribute, madam. We all have to take care of each other.
You better start acquiring.
Once the washing is finished, you can paint all you like.
Just missed the one? Apparently I just missed the one. Pretty sure this is where the one was staying before she started getting concerned that Ethel might have found her.
Never run away like that again. Do you understand?
Okay, send that pile of random stuff to camp.
Even deserves to be called a lord.
Lord Cash has everything under control. We don't need agitators like you ruining morale.
What are you gonna do? Arrest us?
That's what it takes to keep the peace?
If you say so, mate.
Hey, let's talk to this group of lovely people and see what's up.
I know the Gazette sometimes bends the truth, but I also know they wouldn't lie about all the good you've done.
Oh, that's nice.
I really hope all the good things they said about you in the Balder's Mouth Gazette are true.
The Balder's Mouth Gazette is a pile of bullshit. No wonder you're their poster child.
Oh, thanks for that one.
You ought to be able to shake things up a bit. I just hope you're as impressive as they say you are.
Working on it.
Obvious, isn't it? To placate us.
I didn't ever think I'd meet you in person. I feel safe already, even if you are a little shorter than I expected.
Everybody thinks I'm so tall.
You and four of us. Do you really think you can take all of us at once?
One day, but not yet.
You think we're just gonna sit here and wait for you and your hog friends to come back and arrest us?
postal lady wouldn't make you clean the dishes.
Yeah, she might try. Might even do it, depending on how
The
nice she is
hostel's up
about.
that way. You won't find better around here, unless you can pay for it. What were you playing at running away? So you just disappeared. Do you know how weird that is?
What's the first thing you want to do after we settle in?
Fun on the roof. Huh. Ring in the bird's nest. No loose shingles, though. Collection of, like, free thieves things inside them. It's the Baldur's Mouth Gazette. Ah, there we go. We have found our other player, it looks like. Alright.
As the Absolute's forces stalk ever closer, I just don't take something. No!
What's good?
Let's hope what's good is actually doing this thing now instead of getting all the way through and finding out that no, we didn't do it. Other than that, everything's fine and dandy and great.
I'm not buying it. Alright, so where are we going?
I assume we actually have to go to the coronation first.
So back to
the other section to Worm's Crossing.
So yeah, there.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was ready this entire time. I was just kind of spacing out and just rebuilding a base. I
That's
found
not
a base.
completely ignoring everything I was saying to you, trying to get your attention.
Oh yeah, I was spaced out. Like I was moving my base from like this really shit location to an area where there's like a shit ton of dew flowers, so I get like, infinite water. And since it's a online thing, it's first come first serve. So I built my base there. So yeah, mine.
Actually yours, like nobody can take it from you now.
I mean, I haven't built it. I'm not gonna be the asshole and block it off and try to make it mine, because I'm just gonna keep it under my base where I can harvest it when I want to. If I'm there at nighttime, because you can harvest all the water out of at nighttime, get tons of water just from like that location. Because it's literally a bed of like there's like a pathway between two rocky pillars, and it's just like a bed of flowers right there. And that's where I built my base at. Usually you find like a patch of like 5 or 6 of them here on the side of a rocky outcrop or something like that or whatever. But yeah, I got just an absolute path of them. And my base is built right in the middle of it. So nobody else can block it off and it'll be open to the public, but yeah.
I'm just saying, if they can destroy your base, then...
Oh, they can't destroy my base, but if I leave it unattended for like 20 days, without powering it, I have to farm for power, it'll destroy itself. But if I go that long without playing it, then sure, have at it.
Let's see, other way.
Better off sleeping in the gutter than that.
Do we need Will for this?
Yes,
correct.
Kind of. Just a little bit.
Yeah, okay. It's fine. We're in the right section. We can go grab him real quick.
Let me go ahead and get my kids' Carlex in hair back.
While you guys have fun with that, I'm gonna go hit up this potion shop, because I've decided to come stock for war. What with
Ah.
all this war we're waging.
Hey, Mince. What brings you over here? Besides posing.
Does he need more of a reason?
Well, he's not in his, like, default spot, so I'm kind of curious. What you do, Mince?
A little rest to brush the road from Boo's fur, and then back to our adventuring.
Okay. I was just wondering what was up, because he actually does have his own space in this camp, too, and...
Alright, Karlach has been returned. Grab your man.
Grabbing Will.
Or technically your ex, but not quite yet. You know, yeah.
Listen, that timeline doesn't exist anymore. We're obliterating it.
Always.
Yeah, well, we've yet to solidify another one, so right now that's the freshest one in my mind.
That's the spirit.
Oh, is he not leveled up? I could have sworn I saved after leveling him up.
Are there any corpses around here?
Nope.
I need a mummy to, I need somewhere to summon a mummy.
Yeah, give us a few minutes. We'll find a corpse.
True. He's gonna make those a lot.
Alright, took Arcane Gate. Is there a Dimension Door? Oh, Dimension Door. Yep, taking that one. Okay. Since I know we're gonna have to move quickly and teleport people.
Also, does Will have a cloak?
I don't
I'm looking for
believe
somebody's
so.
shop?
I can double check once I'm out of the character screen, but...
Because the Cloak of Displacement, which gives him displacement until he takes damage each turn, seems pretty nice. If you can actually get his armor class up high enough and they just keep missing him.
What's displacement do?
Disadvantage on attack rolls against him.
Oh, nice.
It's the same thing those stupid cats do.
What one did I give him last time? Ray of Sickness, Chromatic Orb? No. Oh, Life Drinker, I think. He was... Wow. Alright. Alright, gotta grab him a shield. Oh, that's right. We didn't do this because we didn't have... We still had Karlach in the party. Okay. Alright, so to my stuff to grab him a shield then. And then we'll check his cloak too.
Someone in the lower city did have a +1 buckler. It was like a +3 armor class total for him if he wants that.
The shield I have gives him a +3 also from the collection.
Okay.
So, I appreciate it, but he should be good. Send to Will.
So would he like this cloak while I'm shopping anyway?
Sharp as ever.
Let's see. Pull up his thing. Well, he is not wearing a cloak, so he does have room for one.
So the answer is yes.
Probably, yeah.
Look, we're basically at the end of the game anyway. I'm pretty sure we can spend some of this money before we become the heroes that never have to worry about money again. Besides, we have a rogue to steal it all back if we can't.
Yeah. He doesn't steal from people. He just steals from everybody else.
I mean, he's been stealing from people this entire time while I've just been sitting here working on an alchemy set.
Stealing their belongings, but he won't steal from them specifically. Like, yeah, I got the, like...
Oh, shit, he won't.
I have to twist his arm to get him to steal from anything from me.
Yeah, and much like murder, once you get a taste for it, you just keep doing it.
Look, I literally stole everything from Gortash's parents' shop except for a couple things on the desk and a couple of cabinets because those were the only things that triggered them noticing me crouching down directly in front of them and helping myself to everything in the shop.
Tesh's parents, so you get a free pass on that one.
Also, I finished robbing the bank, because apparently we can rob the upper floors and the bank manager's office and whatnot. If you try hard enough. That was fun. Also, just stuck past his elite guards by crouching down and opening, like, literally lockpicking directly behind them to open the door and wander inside. Can't imagine why it was so hard for them to break into the vault and steal everything. Oh, hey, Minsk moved back to his default spot now.
Maybe I need more pockets.
Well, something tells me I'm not going to get too far with this guy's random alchemy stock, because he doesn't have anything that we actually need.
Sharp as ever.
Also, Will should have his cloak.
Yeah, I was just checking for it, and now he's wearing it. Thank you.
Well, you know, in spite of the fact that bad writing turns him into a complete moron, I do kind of like Will.
2 steps at a time.
Wouldn't mind keeping him around, as long as he doesn't go crazy again.
I was gonna say, I've grown rather attached to him, and it's not his fault that they decided that he needed to,
light on my feet.
You know, go off the
Yeah,
deep
he
end
never
over
told you
stuff
that we
that was
missed
out of
the
my control.
cutscene?
Just because we didn't have this cutscene that we're about to have with Gortash at his coronation, as we were trying to ruin his
And then the
coronation.
following one with Mizora, because, you know, who wants to talk to her? We're trying to sever the deal. Which apparently we're still going to do.
Oh yeah, we had no intention of like a deal with her. In fact, we were looking for her. Now we got her, and now she's trying to drag him back in. She can kick rocks and sabers encumbered.
Oh yeah. I'm sorry, there are a couple barrels I missed over here while we're back in Worms Crossing.
Yeah,
Hey.
yeah, sure, of course.
I really feel like I'm going in the wrong direction. Oh, because
We
one
are.
spot is back there. Okay.
Yeah, if we want to go to the coronation, we're going this way.
Don't want to go to the coronation. We have to go to the coronation.
You know what I mean? Same thing.
No, it's not. We are literally being dragged here against our will by the plot demanding it.
Hey, everybody wander across the invisible bridge.
Giant Tin Can has nothing to say to you? Okay.
Hey,
We
quick
already did
save
all that.
before we go in, now that
Yeah,
we've
we-
upgraded Will
When we were
again.
first coming through, we talked the way through, and they said, "Come on up." So he's
So wait,
waiting
is
for us.
Mizora still around here somewhere?
She's on the
She's
other
in the-
side if we go all the way
she's in the-
through. I don't think she says anything else because we did talk to her, but I can double check
Yeah.
before we go
He
in.
told us he wants us to go up to the coronation as well.
Where are you, Mizora?
Also, since things are not currently hostile, should we go and hit this waypoint in here?
Yeah, probably. Oh, there's Mizora.
Well, coronation, isn't that?
Oh no, it's in the opposite direction, like back
Oh.
here where
Pay
you're
Gortash a
talking to
visit.
somebody.
A fate to remember. I guarantee.
Mizora.
Yep. Okay. Nothing new to say.
Alright, so since we quick save just in case this somehow accidentally starts a combat, I'm gonna go and hit this waypoint as soon as the game loads.
I did.
Oh, the game loaded and the owlbear's in there already. In
I'm
dragon
an
form.
owlbear. Yes.
You're an owlbear at heart.
Yeah, I'm an owlbear normally. This is just my people form. When I want a people, I have to switch to this form.
Ah,
Oh,
the
there's a
reverse
cabbage
furry.
floating in
Walk around in
space.
a people suit.
Yep, exactly. Somebody finally gets me. Alrighty, so time to go on in.
I mean, I appreciate
would
if
like to do the
reality
honor.
loaded in, but...
No.
No? Okay.
No reality, only fantasy.
Lord Gortash is expecting you.
Alright, let's go chat with him then.
Your way to the audience chamber.
On my way.
Hello.
Yep. Alright, Gortash, we're here.
This is way too, like, I don't like this at all. This creeps me out.
I know, right?
Oh, there we go.
Stand down, villain. In the name of the Steel Watch, aggressive action will not be tolerated in the presence of the patriarchs of this proud city.
Alright, so...
The Steel Watch appreciate your cooperation, citizen.
From
Dearest
villain to citizen.
Patriarchs,
Quite the
dearest
promotion.
Raven Guard, but a moment. The Blade of Frontiers graces our halls, and he's wearing his devilish best.
My father. He's here.
My friend, forgive the cold welcome. My Steel Watchers are eager watchdogs, for the good of the people, I'm sure you understand. Lord Enver Gortash at your service. I understand congratulations are in order. Thorm's defeat hasn't gone unnoticed. You're known for who you are and for that nether stone that you carry.
Oh good, the wall behind him just loaded in.
You know, it takes all three to control the brain. Without Thorm's, it's become vexingly willful. The quakes are a clear warning. If nobody steps in soon, it'll free itself from the authority of the crown. I expect it'll start with turning the Sword Coasts infected. You among them. That prism of yours won't last indefinitely. Next, the grand design. The Mind Flayer Empire reborn. If we're lucky, we'll become slaves. If we're unlucky, well, not the most thrilling of prospects, but it's a fate that can be avoided if you and I come to an understanding. Together, we can still restore authority over the brain.
Hey.
Of course. Gortash always did have an eye for opportunity.
Emperor. So I did do part of this to make sure that we could actually do it. So... tell me what kind of understanding you think we're gonna do.
A brittle alliance can never be mended. It can only break. With Ketheric gone, Orin proved treacherous. Baal's chosen wants the Netherstones for herself. She only cares for blood. And your blood and mine are of particular interest to her.
Yeah, I think I just asked him what he was getting at the first time, so...
You can do whatever, I'm just, yeah.
Orin changes shape faster than you and I change clothes. You know, she's tricked you before. She's targeted me as well. I'm well protected, but she's extremely good at what she does. If Orin obtains all three Netherstones, she'll plunge the coast into chaos and paint the city in blood. I can't let that happen.
Been there, done that.
I want to lead this city to glory, not scorch its earth. I'd like to propose a pact, a divine oath sworn upon spirit and flesh. I do no harm to you, nor you to me. Furthermore, you'll have nothing to fear from my Steel Watch while our pact stands. Thorm's stone is yours to keep. When you slay Orin and take her stone, you bring it here, so the three are united once again. Together we rule Faerun as kings. No, more than kings. Gods. We rule as the absolute.
And my father?
Your father will do whatever you command him to, like any other subject in our kingdom. What do you say? Shall we be allies?
I can detect no deceit. This alliance could serve us well. And if it does not, well, we need not honor it.
Yeah, this part kind of threw me. The Emperor, and if I roll it, I also believe Gortash is actually telling the truth here, that he intends to hold up his end of the bargain.
I mean, he just might be that good of lying where he's literally just, I don't know.
Yeah,
Maybe
sure, we
he
can
does.
roll it. DC is a little high. I did use an inspiration point. Get it the other time. Ah, natural 20. Never mind. Or total 20.
Gortash's eyes blink in a consistent rhythm. He stands calmly, confidently. He fully intends to share his kingdom with you.
Yeah, I think I go with number 3. This is what I went with
Perhaps
before.
a demonstration of why you need my help will motivate you to make the right decision. Your camp is compromised. One among you is an imposter, a faceless. Who,
Yeah,
I
she
can't
already
say.
sprung her trap, so...
I'd suggest a thorough investigation. You'll find I speak the truth.
An imposter? But who in the hell's...
Oh, we did this
The
one already.
faceless in your camp is like a knife at your throat. Remove it quickly, or any alliance between us would be exceedingly short-lived. Even horror has a home. Find her nest and slay her there. For all its charms, Baldur's Gate has long had a cancer at its heart. A hidden temple devoted to Baal. That's where Orin became what she is,
I thought we were coming to kick
where
his
she
ass.
worshipped and schemed. And now, it's where
No,
she hides
the
from my watchers,
Duke ends up in
which is
the
not
Iron
spilling
Throne
blood
when we
in the
go there.
streets.
Okay, so
You're resourceful.
accept his
I
offer,
trust
then
you'll
go
sniff
kick
it
his,
out.
then kick his ass
If
anyway.
the trail goes cold, follow the bodies.
I don't think we actually have to accept his offer.
I mean, it's like we already did. It kind of just seemed like it forced it on us. We have the quest to go after Orin, update our quest.
Well, yeah, but we've had the quest to go
First,
after
Orin the Red,
Gortash
bloody
for like
dagger
forever,
of Baal,
and here we
causes
are having a
panic in
chat
the
with him.
streets through killings in the Absolute's name.
this
Next,
is
the
where he
threat of the
explains their
Absolute's
overarching
monstrous
plan.
armies formed by Merkel's general, Ketheric Thorn. In such circumstances, people crave strong leaders. Leaders that bring law, order, and protection. Leaders like me, Bane's unyielding hand, author of justice. You are soon to witness the people of Baldur's Gate granting me complete power over them, all out of fear of the Absolute. Next, we will declare curfew and begin infecting the masses. Our subjects will hear the voice of their absolute God. The faithful will do anything in the name of their God. Powerful connections. Let's leave it at that.
Yeah, he doesn't tell me where he got it.
Our tyranny. And we are saviors. Defenders of the Sword Coast. Our loyal subjects will love us, not hate us. What comes next will be entirely their fault.
Wow.
Hey.
Soon. First, come and be witness as I make history. The first Archduke of Baldur's Gate. You will follow me, and you will show due respect.
And this is where I ended it, because I didn't
Distinguished
want to do
dukes,
anything else.
patriarchs,
I just want to make sure we
dearest Ravengard, I will heed your call.
How come we keep
A
just changing
new
the shit out of him
chapter
right now?
begins.
Where am I at anyway? Why am I always getting left out?
You're an owlbear.
Enver
Not
Gortash, swearest thou by Balduran's blade to defend the citizens of Baldur's Gate from enemies within and without?
I swear.
Swearest thou true faith and fealty to the same, by word, deed, and decree, so that none may suffer?
I swear.
Gathered guests, grant ye consent?
Fine.
Enver Gortash, the council appoints you Archduke of Baldur's Gate.
The
My
interest
friends,
of playing along.
the Steel Watch stands ready. Let its blade fall on any who would diminish our city. And you, honored guest, will find me in my office above when you return. Do not come empty-handed.
Alright.
Oh, I'm inspired by that. Hooray. Can I give this inspiration back, please?
I'm pretty sure you're inspired to kick his ass now.
Well, the name of the thing was like the coronation of the Dread Master or something like that. So, yeah, I'm pretty sure you're inspired by how stupid and this whole thing was. Yeah.
Yeah, yes, as a well-read wizard, I am inspired by the stupidity of the masses.
Alright.
Go back down.
I believe so. Do we have to talk to Mizora again?
Yeah, we go and talk to her, and then we have to long rest.
Alright. Passage is in use. Journal
I mean, Will
updated.
specifically has to talk to her, obviously.
Hey, why can't I use the passageway?
An excellent question. Why can't you use the passageway?
I don't know, is there a cutscene that triggered when you went through it?
No, we're all down here just hanging out with everybody.
Defender of the people.
Alright, can Will use it? Will can use it, and now I'm down here with him. Okay.
And these things are staying.
Will's main character, obviously.
Yep, clearly. Or something about going up into that room messes with me, one or the other.
Yeah, you should probably stop doing that.
Yeah. Switch to Will, and have him run out here and talk to Mizora. Alright, either she hasn't loaded in again. Oh, there she is. I was gonna say where she's moved, but now I can see her.
Time for a chat.
He doesn't like being seen from too far away.
What did I tell you?
Doesn't like being seen
a
at all.
momentous occasion. I'm sure you agree.
I've had enough, Mizora. What do you want?
Your attention, little pup. Nothing more. And you'll be glad to give it. You see, Gortash has had your father relocated.
Oh yeah, that, yeah.
Alright, let's not antagonize her
To the
yet.
slaughter, the way I hear it.
No, okay.
Your dad's good as dead, pup. And to think, there's no way to save him. Or is there?
You know something.
I know enough. I'll be in your camp if you want to work something out.
Okay, so there's that trigger. She's gone.
I mean, if she'll talk to us now and we don't have to long rest, we can just go back to what we were doing.
Will's got talkies, and then yeah.
I will.
Of course she'd stick her infernal nose where it doesn't belong. Of course she's dreamt up some risible scheme. By all the hounds of the hells, what is she planning?
Can't wait to find out Father's involved, which means it's worth hearing her out.
I mean, it's either 1 or 3.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, let's go with 1.
Certainly not. But she's as inevitable as Toril's path around the sun. We'll have answers soon enough. Mizora's gone to camp. We should speak with her. Until then, may my father keep safe, whatever coop he's been flown to.
Alright.
I always forget that Toril has actually achieved spaceflight using magic.
Alright. Let's save after we did Gortash's thing, so in case I screw up this part somehow.
Alrighty.
We'll save.
Camp we go to talk to a devil.
Yay.
Also, not for nothing, but is our camp like the most public location in all of the demi-planes of Faerun? Like, seriously, everybody just invites themselves in here.
Oh yeah.
For real. We just tell them to go to camp, we don't give them directions, we just tell them to go to they just know where it is. Like, yeah.
Alright.
We just have, like, does somebody write the camp, like, address on my back or something?
It's inscribed in your feathers in owlbear form.
Probably, yeah.
So
See,
where is she hiding?
I don't
She's
see
the
her
one way.
anywhere. I'm going to assume that we long rest and she appears.
Yeah, she's gonna jump into nighttime, like, you know, the typical devil shit. You can't just pop up and talk to you in the middle of the day. You have to be dramatic.
Oh, not like we don't have infinite camp supplies anyway.
Yeah,
Just gonna
it's
say, does anybody
we
else
don't
have
actually
anything
have to- Yeah,
before we
we
go?
just do it.
I mean, I have one idea
What?
of something fun that we can do.
That is...
Hang on. Calling Shovel over.
What are you up to, Shovel?
Probably about 20 feet. Okay, that's good, because Scratch and the owlbear ran by right as Shovel landed. I thought she actually hit one of them.
Nope.
Thank God. I mean, I did say it before we came back here, so as tragic and frustrating as that would be, we would still have the amusement of having Chuck Shovel across the map and...
I hope she would have cussed or like said
I was hoping that too.
She didn't even tell
Maybe she's having fun.
I'm sorry, did you see how she just Superman flies?
That doesn't do much damage. It's like taking like little.
No, I think Shovel is actually having fun with this.
Oh yeah.
Alright, I've done my thing.
Hey.
Suppose I can heal Shovel now, because she actually survives long rest.
Wait, she does?
Sometimes.
Here goes nothing.
Oh, okay. Sweet. Oh, yeah. Sorry.
Yeah, it's okay.
Here we go, getting jumped now.
Oh, hey, there she is.
No, that's Will.
Cutscene loads in for me.
There he is.
Hi, Will. What's up?
See, if it was me, I would have just grabbed her, about to shit and snatched her ass out, but I heard your ass up. Could be so damn dramatic.
I'm Azora.
Sorore
Oh, okay, we got,
surge, testis esto pacti me.
She's on a bunch of other succubi to witness.
Come, sisters, be my testament. Notum sit in Beator.
Notum sit in Beator.
Holy hells.
Well, I have no idea what's going on. Because I don't know Arcana.
It should be pretty easy to figure out what's going on, but you can always just ask her.
I come to bargain. The hells demand witness.
Enough, Mizora. Where is my father? How do I save him?
How else? We bargain. Sisters.
Infernos contractos te vocamos. Infernos contractos te vocamos. Infernos contractos te vocamos.
Yes, we heard you the first time.
Yeah, it's a rule of three thing.
Your contract, Will. Signed in blood, forged in fire, bound in bone, but not unbreakable.
I'm leaning towards 2 at this point.
But this is Will's decision.
Yeah, true.
I mean, except for the part where you have to talk him out of signing his soul away to save his dad.
Yeah.
Alright.
Yet no contract is ended without sacrifice, Will. The cost must be paid. Will Ravengard, a choice is before you. Option 1. I show you the way to your father. I guarantee him no harm except that from you and your allies. And you pledge your soul to me and the Archdevil Zariel in a pact eternal. Option 2. I break your pact, and you are freed from your duty. Your father dies by his enemy's hand, and Baldur's Gate loses its greatest champion. Name your sacrifice.
Bloody Zariel! I won't let her take Will.
Oh, hi, Carla.
Karlach.
Mizora! You asshole!
Choose.
So I have to... 4 is what I have to talk him into. Because 5 is not where we're at. Alright.
You damned wretch! Father. Do it. Break the pact.
Fiat Ita.
I thought I was going to have to do a lot more to
Fiat ita.
persuade him here.
Anima ad beatur.
I mean, he's already broken it. She's just, come on, it's got to wait 6 months before it's fully broken. This is her, like, final trap to lure him back in.
Didn't think you had it in you. Seems my boy's all grown up. And don't go fussing about your father. You made your choice. You knew the terms. You know what? I think I'll stick around. Not for the greater good, you understand. Just for the entertainment.
Alright, I assume we need to talk now.
There's the achievement.
Will and Shadowheart has talkies.
Hey,
Will first, because he's the one who had the thing.
Yeah.
Also, Mizora's just hanging out here next to Volo, and that's not dangerous at all.
I spent 7 years choked by Mazora's
She
leash.
said she was gonna hang around.
And I
hold on, let me
spent
get in
7
there.
years hoping to break free. I never knew freedom could taste so bittersweet.
Let's go with
I
number
have to believe that. I'm not the Hell's puppet in life, nor its warrior in death. The blade will be guiding his own hand. But freedom will be paid in my father's blood. Tomorrow, I celebrate my gain. Today, I mourn my loss.
Not over yet.
Passes. In the stillness, you find a mote of tranquility.
The Raven Guard name now lives solely with me. I will make it count for something.
There we go.
There you go.
I
That's the
signed
one you
his
need.
life away before the Hell's witnesses. It would be easier to drink the sticks down to the last drop than to alter his fate. I'd be a fool to wish otherwise.
Look, it's fine. He's going to die by
We
his enemy's
obtained the
hand.
final 2
Doesn't mean it has
Netherstones
to be
and
now.
take back our minds. And the city. From the brain.
Okay.
Hey, I think we're good.
All right, let's
What
see what
Shadowheart
Shadowheart
got?
wants.
Oh, I'm sure she's got a lot to say.
I mean, she's hanging with a demon.
Fate
so,
is having
yeah.
a private moment.
Oh.
She really just wants to talk to me.
Since we arrived in the city, I can't help but feel a little anxious.
Not a giant demon sitting right next to
But
him.
I'm
You're a
not sure
devil.
I know what. I don't think it's what happens if we fail that concerns me. We'll be beyond our worries at that point. I think what bothers me is what happens if we succeed. I've never been able to write my own future. I wouldn't even know where to begin.
Okay, so her thing is entirely unrelated to Will.
Yeah. She's just having a moment, too, of her own separately next to Mizora. Who's writing
I'd
all of this down. For
like to
future
find
reference.
somewhere peaceful. Somewhere I can feel close to my parents' spirits. Away from the city, perhaps.
Alright, Druid Man, hook us up.
I'd like room for animals. Lots of them. All shapes and sizes, so long as they appreciate a warm fire and more affection than they know what to do with. I want to grow flowers. I want to be surrounded by colors every day. I'm tired of darkness.
Yes. There we go.
I want to share it all with you. If you're willing.
Well, you know what to tell her.
It sounds like I have
Jesus,
everything
number
I
two.
need. More of life than I'd ever imagined possible without Shah.
Hey, anybody else got anything they need to get off their chest?
Or
Nothing
Volo,
from
yeah.
Karlak?
Want to say anything?
Yeah, where's Karlak at? She's got to have something to say, even though she doesn't have.
She's
talking.
over here, but she doesn't currently.
Well, she doesn't have. Yeah, she might not have talkies, but I'm sure she has something.
Yeah,
to
it's
say.
true.
I can't believe Will's given up his soul to Zariel.
Wait,
For
what?
a father he fell out with ages ago. There's such a thing as being too good.
Yeah.
Someone ought to tell Will Ravengard.
I'm confused.
I think she is too.
It's okay.
He's acting as if he actually said yes and signed the pact, but he literally said no and broke the pact.
Alright, Asterion, what do you have to say to this?
Will gave up his father to
There
have
we go.
freedom.
Asterion knows what happened.
An understandable decision. Sacrifices must be made, especially if the old Duke's fall means his rise.
I'm just gonna leave you to those musings.
Alright. Hey, Mazzola. How you doing? What
Oh,
got?
you got her name wrong, so I don't
Zora.
think you're allowed to talk to her now.
I can't wait to see what trouble he gets into.
I like how he's just standing there.
I beg your forgiveness for such undue impertinence. From now on, I promise him the same measure of respect he's shown his father. Oh, I almost forgot. Will sold his father's life for his freedom. My mistake.
I'm not gonna ask them. Yeah. And don't bring my woman in this either.
I'm not.
Why? I'm supplying Will with every scrap of his infernal power. I've paid my dues many times over. I tell you what, when the time comes to squish that big baddie of a brain, I'll lend you a hand.
Hey. Hey, Volo. I need some less awful conversation.
Whatever happens next, be sure that I will document it all.
Alright. Hey, Gale.
Time and again, Will's plight reinforces my decision not to pursue the path of a warlock. It's one thing to make such a sacrifice in the pursuit of such a pact, but to do so in order to escape one. Truly, it leaves you with nothing.
Profound words.
Alright. Sure, let's ask Halson. Halson, what do you make of all this?
When I first met you, saving yourself from Ceramorphosis was your greatest wish. And yet now, you've stepped closer to embracing it.
He wants to talk to me about my thing.
I respect your decisions,
Yeah.
but I truly hope this is not something we come to regret.
Look, I can fly, so... Sure, let's ask
I
him.
have. He speaks to me during my nightly meditations. He is well. And Oliver also.
At times they are one, and at others they divide. Easier for playing, perhaps. And the land thrives also. I doubt you would recognize it. Perhaps one day, you and I can both return and see it for ourselves.
Yeah, it's good enough. Alright.
He's holding that one in for a while. You just...
Yeah, I don't talk to him much, so that's fair. I haven't given him an opportunity to really, like, come over to me and be like, hey, maybe you shouldn't be quite so squid-like. So, Minsk.
To lose someone you love. Minsk and the Boon know this feeling well. Minsk does not have the words. But Boo has warmth. If Will let him share it a while.
Oh, he's all
Okay, that might have been the sweetest thing that he could have said there.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Alright.
I'd take him up on that offer. I'd snuggle the Boo if I'm sad.
Where is Jaheira? There she is.
I was gonna say she should be near Minsk, but okay.
She's across the way from him.
Duke Ravengard that well. But I am sure he would not want his son to become slave to Zariel for his sake. I am sure Will knows that. But we would do well to remind him when his days grow dark. No one truly understands the weight of loss until they've worn it a while. There is no shame in sharing the load when you need to. And when all of this is over, I will hug my children so hard that Orion might kill me from sheer surprise.
Okay. Alright, I think that's everybody.
Even told the shovel.
Oh, she did have a lot to say.
I don't think the little girl cares about anything happening.
Sure. What do you have to say, little girl? Do you have an opinion on anything?
I brought my own pairing.
Yep. Okay. That's what I thought. All right. Bedtime. Auto select and full rest. Take a nap on a haystack.
Yep, we woke up just so we can walk down the street and go back to sleep. we went to Gortaz's like thing and then went back to sleep. Like, we're done for today. Like, we're not lifing today.
Yeah, no, that was one of those things where you just want to go back to bed and start the day over again.
It's free Counselor Floric.
Oh, that's right, the person that's supposed to be executed in all those little notices. Oh, Karlach has new talkies.
Yep. Where's she at now? Oh, wait, I'm right here. Oops.
So,
I just stole class.
It's safe to assume that we'll be hanging out with Will today.
Yeah, I assume we need to bring him along for this.
So there you have it. Lord Enver Gortash in all his glory. What did you make of him?
All I know is if we're hanging out with Will today, then I'm gonna crowd around him.
Or 3. 1 or 3. Three is probably more her speed.
Not if I get to him first. How could all these people cheer for him like that? Can't they see what a chancer he is?
Any one of them, really.
And they expect these big metal monsters to tuck them in at night while the Absolute knocks on the gates. If only they knew the truth. The Dead Three orchestrated all of this. And it's working. I wish this city, the people running it, were smarter than me. Gortash isn't their salvation. He's the monster at the gate.
Well, she really wants to murder Gortash again.
Nobody else has anything new to add? Hey.
Alright, so I guess at the very
sorry,
least, until we deal with the prison and then Gortash, I guess I'll switch back to lightning.
Yeah, it's true, so that way you're not...
Completely useless? I mean, I'm gonna be completely useless anyway, because, you know, everybody exists to counterspell me. But, as I may have mentioned, I plan to come prepared for war this time.
Oh, Scratch has a thing. Alright, while you're summoning your minions, I'm gonna go
probably
talk
got
to
a new
him.
bag.
Yeah. Come here, Scratch. Scratch. I love you, but you're all over the place right now.
Nope, you can't catch him.
I noticed. There we go.
The dog wags his tail, a small bag clenched between his teeth.
Alright, give me what you got. Good dog, Scratch.
He gives in and surrenders his find to you.
Oh, I found a gemstone for you.
Yep. Well, aren't you the best boy? You don't have to bring me stuff. Perfect, just the way you
Scratch's
are.
tongue lolls out happily, his tail
Oh,
wagging even faster.
Oh, shit. Give her Clive back, because I stole Clive by mistake. I was trying to talk to her, and Clive was next to her, and, like, I picked him up.
Alright, of all people, I think you're the one who's allowed to pick up Clive.
Oh, yeah, I'm sure it's, you know, I'm like, oh, yeah, no, forgot to give her Clive back, and, you know, hand him over, run. If I can find him. Oh, there you go. He doesn't have my stuff out there. Oh, there you go, Clive. Place in world.
I wonder if those areas are considered out of bounds. Yeah, not enough space. Okay. I can't fly into the dilapidated building over there.
Okay, as I was. Lone Strike there.
Oh, let me do that, be right back.
Oh, maybe I can. There's a tipped over display case, but I'll wait until I have all the stuff first.
Wait, yeah, it's on my,
Sharp as ever.
His mage armor effect on.
Finish this work on.
Despite everything.
Alrighty. Leave us all the minions except for Mummy. Shovel got. Where's Shovel at?
Shovel's, yep, Shovel's here. And
There
Shovel
is
has
my
Long Strider.
hero.
Yep.
No, I'm looking for my hero's feast. Gotta find that. Oh, there you go. Cast it right there. Wait, it doesn't matter where I cast it. It pops up in front of me. You go ahead and take your temporary item and go ahead and scam somebody with it.
Hey, Volo, I got another one of those magic cases.
Asshole.
Whatever happens next, be sure that I will document it all as accurately as possible.
I'm like, since Withers can revive dead people and bring like mercenaries to us, like I can't go next to him and cast my Create Undead.
I don't know. Can I actually get up there where that wardrobe is? Not enough space. Because the wardrobe itself is a lootable object, so thought maybe if I could land up there, I could. Nope. Okay. Thank you. That one, right? Not enough space. No. Just want the some part of the dilapidated house to be something I can actually get into.
If you don't stop trying to loot the damn camp, bring your ass.
Okay, it's moving again. So, all right. So we're actually going to the submarine. Right.
We're going to the submarine, and we have one extra body to lug back with us, and like 10 extra bodies to leave behind us.
Alright. Wait, what was that? You sound very far away all of a sudden.
Like 30 more random conversations or anything obscure to do before we go there?
Who knows? We'll find out when we don't have them.
After we do it, then
after we do it, and then Will's dad's body washes up on shore next to yours, and he blames Faber for it.
Yeah, that sounds alright.
Okay. So let's see. Baldur, Deepside. I forget which one was closest to it. Let's go to Lower City Central Wall and see where we're at.
I mean, it had I think it was somewhere in the sewers with, yeah.
Yeah, but then you have to go through the smelly climb up, and nobody wants to go through the smelly climb up.
Yeah.
I mean, unless you do, I won't stop you, but I'm not going that way.
I was gonna say, I was just gonna climb down the thing in the warehouse.
I think it was a sticky climb up, but yeah.
No, it was a smelly climb up, and I don't know about you, but I personally would like to have a very nice kiss from my girlfriend later and not have her vomit into my mouth.
I would just like to not get in the smelly climb up and then get in the submarine with everybody else and have them be trapped there.
I think they'll take the chance to the prison. Like, we good. We'll wait here.
You go first. We'll get the next one.
Yeah, we'll catch the next one.
I'm sorry, sir. This elevator is full.
Either that or they'll just tie you to the back of it and drag you back to the surface. Like, yeah. Gotta get you clean.
It's like a metal stingray. Will just attach me to the tail. Look, it's fine. I'm a tiefling. I'm sure various spheres of pressure don't actually matter whatsoever. I can surface as quickly as I want to. Or need to, as I'm drowning.
It's fine. Just drink the potion of gaseous form. You'll float to the surface.
Float to the surface.
Yeah, it's true. You'll bubble to the surface. You think you'll be one giant gas bubble, or like dozens of tiny ones?
I think it'll be dozens of tiny ones. Like, yeah. Just hope the potion doesn't wear off while he's in the process of being bubbled up, because yeah, it's gonna be stressful way the hell out.
Yeah, you mostly stay together. Also, I love that the town hasn't loaded in and you were like T-pose gliding over towards where you're going.
Oh my god, damn. You should record
Will
that.
Ravengard, the stain of Baldur's Gate.
Love to see
Ah.
Poe's glad.
Hello.
To think your father's blood flows
What?
through those damnable
Oh.
veins.
Hello?
Cordular Eltan. By the 9 hells, what are you on about?
Lady Mazora told me everything. How you slaughtered your own father. How you crave his power. How you mean to make the city bow to you and you alone.
Oh, now.
That meddling ghoul. Eltan,
Shut it! My family's duty is to Baldur's Gate. I won't have the Hell's errand boy poison my city!
Oh! We doing this?
Are we doing that? Okay.
Well, I'm going with persuasion first, but... Yeah, I'm going with persuasion on this one. Because that's where we're actually at. I'm plus 12 against an 18, so here comes the failure, but at least it's reasonable. Nope! Nailed it. Crushed it. In fact, the city loaded in behind me. Because it's got my back on this one.
Stand down! I believe you. The Battle Lord help me. What darkness has fallen upon us?
Oh, there's the Absolute. There's a
Will,
few other crazy things
There's
going
something
on.
you should know. On his way from Elturel, Ravengard sent a messenger with word of the cult.
Okay,
He
go on.
knew about the Absolute. I thought little of it at first, but as usual, he realized the danger before anyone else did. He understood that if the cult would be successful in raising an army, Baldur's Gate would be doomed. And he knew that to protect the city, one trained in the ways of the champion would have to rouse the worm living beneath. If I'm not mistaken, that would be you.
Alright, let's...
A bronze dragon, to be precise. He sleeps beneath us, even now, awaiting a hero to rouse him. The worm goes by many names. Ansor,
Later
the
Frontiers,
waiting
okay.
storm, the heart of the gate.
Alright.
He promised Baldurin he'd protect the city if ever its existence was threatened, but just the once. Since then, the city
fireworks going off
faced
behind her.
countless threats, but the Baldurians overcame them all. There was never any need to call upon the worm. Until now. This is the greatest threat Baldur's Gate ever faced. Your father was right. We need Ansor's help. With him gone, the worm's awakening now falls to you. Take this, the legend of Ansor. The bards call it a tall tale, but every last word is true. Let it set the path before you.
And now you can just turn around and make them want to fight him again.
Yeah, okay, we can ask him when...
Baldur's Gate stands on the brink of the abyss. We'll need all the help we can get. Let's awaken the worm and take back the city.
Ravengard's blood courses through your veins. Your father would be proud. I should go, gather allies. We'll join you in your hour of need.
I like how I said, like, one
Free
sentence
the
to this
worm.
woman, and...
Let his tempest swallow the Absolute and its allies. May Lady Timora smile upon you.
It was just how you said it. You just
Yep.
said it so good, and she just, you know what? And there Will, go talk. He's running off.
Oh, there he is. Hey, Will. Alright, talk to me about the worm
Curse
living
that
under the
rotten devil and her forked tongue, trying to set Eltan against me. She's a damnable inferno of chaos. What matters now is that Eltan saw sense, and we know our path forward. We'll finish what my father couldn't. We'll awaken Ansur, the heart of the gate.
Definitely not that one.
Yeah. Alright.
I
You
do.
think there's a
And
dragon
so
down
did
there?
my father.
Okay.
Go on, read the legend of Ansur. Then we can plan our next steps.
Alright, but first I'm rescuing your dad. All right.
Watch somehow we have to
I
do
mean,
that
at the
before
very
we get
least,
to
if
him.
his dad is dead, he's not blaming you this time.
Unless he suddenly does when he finally dies. Just arbitrarily.
Well, he seems dead set on blaming Mazora for this one. Which,
Right.
you know, is far more appropriate.
Well, she did do it, so, you know.
You're just making that up on the spot.
Alright. Is this the one?
There ain't no one coming to help us. We have to be helping ourselves.
What's the one we done?
Oh, southwest. So yes, technically we're going in the right way as
Yeah.
far
Yeah,
as...
it's right there. It's just save the Gundians. I see it. It's right ahead.
Oh, apparently I
That
floated up
weird
here
little
for some
thing.
reason. Alright, coming back down. And past the giant robot man. Down the stairs.
Don't worry, giant robot man, you'll be dead soon.
A lot of you will be.
And there's the warehouse. Okay.
Yeah, I was saying there's got to be a way down from here. Yeah, thank you, fakes. Or no, that's Saber.
Yeah, I just clicked down there. I'm sure I'll path down there eventually somehow.
Yep. I think I'm running in circles or something trying to get over there. There I am. Okay. Found me. In here. Wait, did I actually... There's a pouch here. Somebody died nearby? Oh, the wargs. Okay. Whatever. Enough. Alright, in we go.
Here we go.
Oh, I'm down.
I'm currently loading, so... At least the thing that wouldn't let me go through the door before has stopped again.
For now.
Yep.
For now. Eventually you won't be able to take actions at all.
And then you'll be like putting up your dukes, chasing enemies around with your fists up and shit. Where is the hatch to go down? Oh, I found it.
Alright. Go over here to the submarine, and then take a moment and quick save again.
Let's let the soon-to-be owlbear come through, too.
Yep, I'm waiting.
Who closed the door?
Nobody intentionally, because we all just ran straight through it.
Yep.
Oh. I'm like, wait, where's
Oh no,
the
maybe
wait,
Shovel
there-
closed it.
Yep, there you all are. Okay.
Entourage has arrived.
What's
I'm sure we
up?
all fit in this submarine.
So are we gonna pregame this one with an owlbear, or...?
Yeah, I think we should, there's no, talking, only murder.
Yes.
Oh, I'm sure they're talking. Somebody there is gonna want to talk to us. And she is going to die for it.
Alright, one more quick save then, so you don't have to read owlbear. Alright. Quick save successful. Okay. Yes, I would like to get on the submarine.
Yeah, no, if there was like a warning here that it would progress the story when we did this, you know, like everywhere else.
That's
that would've
true.
been
We
nice.
did get warnings beforehand. It's like, hey, you haven't actually done this thing yet. This will go away, and things will change.
I mean, nothing specific,
Right.
but yeah.
Right, specifically, you have not done Gortash's ceremony yet. This event will become unavailable if you continue. And it'd be like, oh, we thought we were going to mess that ceremony up by doing this and then go fight him now that he didn't have his thing, so maybe we can make sure what it does first?
Did we still get the cutscene where he yells at us? Apparently.
sure he will, yeah.
Yeah, here it comes.
I mean, the owlbear doesn't, but everybody else does.
I mean, I get it. I just don't. No, I'm not in the cutscene. He's gonna like, y'all.
Oh, do I have to click on skip?
Aren't you the intrepid little
Ain't gonna
adventurer?
yell at you.
Digging and diving where you don't belong.
Yeah, you Gortash.
You've been spending too much time with young Karlak. It's affecting your manners and your intelligence. Your presence here is a threat to the survival of the
There's a woman
hostages
here, and that's why
inside the Iron
we
Throne.
gotta bring her to kill him.
Dead. I have prepared for this eventuality,
Will's getting
and if
his
you
stuff done now, I
interfere,
can take
return
Charlie
to
and
the
murder him.
docks.
Your mind turns to the Gondian hostages, bound in fear, their futures hanging by a thread in Gortash's web.
Alright, let's do this thing.
That was a mistake.
Alright, so I'm still throwing the haste spores at the basement level?
I think so, yeah, that worked out really well last time, so unless Mizora's thing makes that worse for us somehow.
I mean, unless she snatches you mid-flight, and it causes a problem. Wait, Albert, let me go down. Alright, everybody's ready? Because I'll go down first.
Yep.
Actually,
Nope, no hanging.
Okay. Because I think we wanted to do another save here, so that way we didn't have to reload the... Oh, right, it auto-saves, thank you.
Right, the only reason we had to save before was because you picked up a bunch of random stuff on the submarine.
Yep, it's fine. We apparently have the submarine back. So.
I cannot reach the ladder because an owlbear popped in front of me.
There.
I'm now mounting the owlbear. But you know what? I'll take it.
So majestic.
Cloud me up. Dust my feathers. So I can go murder.
I critically missed. I critically missed the owlbear.
Alright. Alright, there's my haste spores. There's her. Where is Will's dad?
I should be in the eastern section. Looks like there's an extra person there.
So those two... Is that him in the center one? I can't tell. I think that's him in the center one.
The eastern one in the center cell, it looks like that's him.
Yeah, okay.
Because there were only 2 people there before, and there's definitely more than 2 people now. Alright, so we need you to go south and free those 2, because they need to run up before the Sahagin burst forth.
Here.
And...
Recenter on me. There we go. So we go... Dash. Then flight. Oh.
And I'll just be holding my action until I know more what we're doing.
And flight again. Stop moving the camera after I click on things. God, that drives me insane. Alright. Load over here. 100% to help. 100% to help. Please help. There we go.
Finally. My deep.
Now you can get back here in time?
Working on it. Look to there. Float to here.
Alright, so if you land in the haste spores for next turn, can you go help the owlbear in the western corridor and I can go with Will to the eastern one?
Sure, that sounds legit. First things first, as long as I'm here, I'm wondering if I can grab all those potions. Because I do still have movement.
I don't think you have, well, I guess you have enough movement to get to the haste spores next round, but...
Yeah.
I was kind of hoping, well, can you make it to both doors next round? In the east, in the western section?
Both doors. Both doors might be problematic. I can definitely make it to one.
Because you know they're going to net the owlbear somehow. Actually, I'm going to send Shovel that way.
Hey, how far can I go? I'm not sure if I can open up the chests and get back to the hay spores this turn. Because I can definitely make it to them and back to the hay spores with the amount of movement that I have.
Just don't open up the chest. That's like the least of our warriors is worried about the damn chest.
I know, I just wanted to grab them while I'm here. Alright, fine. You're right. So land next to the hay spores and hope that I'm not blocking the thing. Alright.
On the victor's path.
Well, the ones that are there this turn, if they get blocked, oh well, they'll make it next turn. They got plenty of time.
Alright, here comes Will. He's got the hay spores. And he's going to need to dash still, because he does not fly.
Yep, and he wants to go where the Azer is and go join that fight.
Okay.
I'm gonna shut the door in the Sahagin and the water room once the people run out.
We can worry about that later. If we have to fry them, we'll fry them.
I'll just, yeah.
Alright, so I'm gonna go pull this lever right here.
Yeah, let them out.
This person out.
Flame Strike. Don't I have Lightning as one of my spells here? Grant Flight, Hold Person, Armor.
I like how she says that, then like the next turn she's like, nope, fuck this, I'm out.
Wait, who says what?
When you open the door, she said, free the others, I'm too weak. And then, you know, the next turn she says, nope, fuck this, and she just runs.
Oh, and yes, that is Duke Ravengard that's in the cell right here, as he should be.
Is she the one with the potions or no?
Alright.
Torture.
It didn't deal as much damage as I was hoping.
No, but he can recast it. I mean, he's probably going to want a Dimension Door next turn instead of doing that, but he can recast it.
Alright, so meantime, let's knock you off balance then.
Could just Eldritch blast him out the way.
Yeah, if I had been thinking about it more, I would have hit him before I got there. Alright.
I mean, there's like basically no chance, but sure. Let's push him out of the way so I can get further in. Nope, still can't get further in. Alright.
Should have, what's that, shocked them or whatever, if you can run past them all.
No, I had to dash. I'm the only one that doesn't get two actions because I had to lob the grenade and then dash to get here. Anyway.
Did you walk into the gate?
Yes.
Come over here, no, god damn it.
It's fine, Shovel. That's what Shovel's there for.
No, but it's annoying.
Also, apparently there's two Sahagin between you and Shovel, so yeah, it is annoying.
Yeah, and your Shovel's gonna miss me too. I have a lot of AC.
Oh, good. We'll stop getting killed anymore by random enemies that aren't particularly impressive.
Look at her. She's too weak.
Oh, go. No, that's the other one.
That's the potion lady, yeah. Man.
Why is your elemental not in combat?
He's in combat, he just doesn't go until after them.
Oh yeah, I actually see the elemental. It's up next after this one goes.
Yeah. Now he can come back.
Okay, also the one person dropped out of combat.
Well, that's Shovel back here.
He's not.
Oh wait,
that's yeah, Shovel's invisible. Essence. Oh, day Shovel.
Yeah, it's true. We probably need more support over here.
He's no longer off balance. He is in the floor.
I mean, he's very balanced.
It's easy to regain your balance when you lie flat on the ground. No threat of falling over anymore.
Yeah, I'm gonna double check and just make sure he's super secure.
Ain't good enough.
I can make it.
See, there she
Yes,
go.
yes, you can. Run faster, run further.
Run harder.
Alright, there's the ones that spawn in. That's fine for right now. Alright, so I'm going towards the owlbear, right? That was the plan?
Yep.
Alright. Inbound.
Yes, but also I'd like that the Sahagin go before the people that are in the south corridor. I mean, like, actually they do.
I was gonna send a Dryad back there to slow him down.
Okay. Yeah, Dryad and Tree Man can keep them slowed down.
Yeah.
Hey guys, how's it going?
That's why I held them back into the main room, because they were gonna play on.
You need to free everybody for the owlbear.
Oh, I need to free everybody? Okay.
I'm tied to the ground. I can't do it.
I thought I was killing them so that they could get to the out. So that they could get out.
No, the doors need to open this turn, and you need to figure it out after that.
Alright, that's fine.
Yeah, because I can't move at all, so, yeah.
Ah, there's a lever. Alright. Let it stabilize, so that way I click the lever. Alright, that's one. There's a second set of doors over there. And that's the lever. Okay.
And now whatever you can do to the Sahagin that are nearby.
Hang on.
Can't do anything, yeah.
What do you mean not enough resources, movement speed? Dashing then.
Yes, that is why you started your turn in the haste.
Okay. Successfully dashed. Now. Hang on. I want to make sure I don't mess this up because camera angle is weird. Showing me the thing from the outside of the building. Yeah, okay. My character stabilize and push the lever. Alright. That is everybody out. Now if I can get back to the Sahagins, we can do stuff maybe. Possibly. Probably not, but we're gonna try.
And I am rooted to the ground, so yeah.
I mean, if you want to lob an alchemist fire at the owlbear will make short work of the Sahagins.
If I hit him with a scorching ray, would that burn the net off of him?
He has to take fire damage. So you actually have to hit him with it.
70% chance to hit him.
And fire the other one at the Sahagins?
And fire all the other beams at the Sahagin, yep.
I'll take the chance. You can free me, I go next. Well, one of them goes, yeah.
Alright, so one free. Of course I missed.
Yeah.
Alright, hang on.
There was no chance you were ever hitting him.
I have faith.
Are you going to shoot him with a fire arrow?
Hang on. Let's see. No, it's down here, isn't it?
It's the one that goes between us and Mr. Owlbear over there is the one that's over here with me and Will.
Alright, I have no more throw action, so that's not going to work.
Does your crossbow not have shot on the run?
Inflict burning when hitting a creature with a weapon while hiding or invisible.
Isn't your weapon a fire weapon? Could you just shoot me with that? Like you should get a fire arrow that loaded in there?
That's the thing, it's one of those... I have to be hiding or invisible in order for it to deal fire damage, otherwise it's just a scorching shot that does it. So, and I'm worried if I crouch down I will lose the rest of my action and won't be able to do anything else.
Yeah, you don't do that.
Alright, so let's see. What else we got?
An actual fire arrow somewhere in there?
No, I only have a bonus action left. So,
I thought your crossbow let you use a bonus action. Or one of your feats did.
Yeah, but that's only for the shot. I don't know if I can shoot the arrow with it. Hang on, let's find out before I commit to this. Fire arrow. Shoot is not an option right now. So I can use shot on the run, but I can't use any of the specialty arrows if I want to do that.
Can you use your brain powers to throw them at me?
I was going to use my brain powers to just kill one of them outright, hopefully.
Oh.
And possibly damage the other one. Oh. Well, I missed the one I thought I was going to kill, and did enough damage that I would have killed him if he hadn't have saved against it.
Notice.
Alright.
You know he's gonna beeline straight to the hostages now.
Oh, absolutely, and we're gonna have to redo this whole thing again. Of course we are. Alright, so anyway, speaking of hostages, this one.
Which one went over by you?
And she's laughing hysterically now. Initiative -4.
Yep, Raven Guard is in initiative now. And I'm sure that Mazora is going to have something to say about that.
So what does Fiendish Obedience do? Because I'm curious now.
Makes him obey the devil's command.
Okay, so that's why we have to grab him and run with him?
Yep.
Alright.
In the meantime, there's a Sahagin right here that needs to not be. It's kind of in my way.
What? My Aether doesn't go until it's yeah. My Aether and a Dryad goes next, and they're gonna do their respective things. And the mud is slow as shit, so yeah. I'm pretty much locked on this thing. I can't dodge a net, apparently. Out of all the tries we've done this, I've never dodged a single net.
I was trying to figure out what I can do to make sure I kill this hunter right here, or, you know, keep him locked on me.
Is almost dead too, on top of being like, you know, yeah, all that.
Sure. Not quite. Oh, I tried. I'm gonna try again. No! Why? I clicked opportunity attack somehow instead of Warcaster. Fuck off, game! Fuck off! And he's shooting the hostages.
Oh, of course he is.
He didn't kill them, though.
That we know of. Who knows? Maybe they'll succumb to their wounds and wash up on shore like that other idiot did.
They hit with that person. But I'm kind of still netted, so I'm screwed here. Albert breaking out of anything?
Oh wait, you're ensnared specifically, right?
Yeah.
Hang on.
Yeah, let's see.
Oh no, can you slash it yourself? Right, your claws are slashing. Are you allowed to target yourself with your own weapon?
Nope.
Okay.
I can target the ground, but like I can't target the ground beneath me. I was just wondering if I Albert rage, can I break my, can I like be so angry that I push myself free or whatever?
does it negate effects that are binding you?
Looks like it. Increases my strength and my constitution by 2, get 11 temporary hit points, and make all nearby creatures fearful. That's all it does.
I don't know. Does anybody have freedom of movement on them somewhere?
I don't think so, actually. Like, at all. I think Will has the boots that let him do that, but that's only for him.
Oh, this thing is still salvageable, technically.
So I'm just passing my turn, so I can't do anything?
I guess so. Until somebody actually dies, this thing is still salvageable. Can that thing just die real quick?
Oops, gotta go shoot the dude first, what?
Don't think that one has a bow. Yeah, that one...
He was trying to get
That one
over
has
there,
a
but
spear.
he couldn't figure out a way over there, so he decided to go stab Azer.
Oh, is that Azer? No, he was stabbing Will.
Oh, Will, okay. I thought Azer was something close to him.
Alright, shovel is up.
Can shovel free me?
Shovel has a 70% chance to hit you.
Do it, shovel. There you go.
Thank you.
This is a new feeling for Shovel.
Then we got the murderer as an owlbear.
Oh hey, ignore us and go for the fucking hostages with his snare.
Yep.
So about that salvageable part.
Yeah.
And it's the idiot that always ends up dying too. Of course it is.
Of course it is. It's his true calling at this point. Oh my
You want to
god.
just restart? Because I feel like we can just restart this one. Because I'm not spending an hour on this one just to have somebody fail to make it out.
Hey, I'm down. Load game from Iron Throne. Loading game. Nah, I can get behind that. It's already 1:30 in the morning. I would like to win this thing.
I'd like to win this thing and then go murder Gortash.
I was really hoping we would at least get to the part where Will gets an action and gets to grab his dad, because I want to see how that actually works, because I've never cast the spells I'm about to use, and I don't want to screw them up.
Oh, Dimension Door is you click the person that you're bringing with you and then the destination that you're both going to.
Do I have to be standing next to him to do it, though?
Yes.
Okay, so I would have to
Yes,
go
you have to
to
grab
him
the person
first,
next to you.
cast Dimension Door, click him, and then click where we're going. I don't want to accidentally Dimension Door basically where we are, is what I'm scared of.
I can totally see this happening.
Uh-huh, I can too. That's why I'm worried. Alright.
I'm going down.
Yep.
Alright, Owlbear, get down that ladder. And make room in those feathers.
Alright, so which way am I going? Because I'm going to get netted no matter which way. Which way is the least,
I mean, you should still go that way. Like, sending you that way was not the problem. The problem was that it actually worked for them. Also, you didn't wait for the haste.
Oh, that's what I was wondering if something's missing.
Step in, take a huff.
Alright.
As far as I can go.
Wait, did I not hit the spores?
You did not hit the spores.
Where are the spores then? Oh, they are literally right behind me. Alright. There we go. Okay. So... dash on me. And fly. Fly as far as I can go. About here.
Alright, so while he's doing that, I'm letting this one out.
Fly again to the edge of my thing. And adjust. Hit the lever.
Alright, so if I time this just right, I will fry both of these fish.
Okay, do your thing.
I love how he's still not in combat. Wait, what?
What?
I shot him with a lightning bolt and he's out of combat, so he automatically just healed the full.
Oh, of course.
No! I literally shot him with a lightning bolt! He is not out of combat anymore! Come on! What? I can't with this game. I really can't.
Freedom, finally.
Oh hey, he's in combat now. Hooray.
Okay. Back on the haste spores so that I'll have haste again next turn.
This is my time.
Alright, Will. Get in here. Get hasted. Dash. Alright.
Coming through.
Hey, let me know when you're done hitting this Sahagin so that way when I Eldritch Blast him...
I'm done. I hit him forever ago and his buddy behind him full healed and didn't get dragged into combat by being shot.
Hang on, do I need to get closer? I probably need to get closer.
Just in case it wasn't obvious what I was yelling at, it's the one behind me, or in front of me, that's currently being slammed by an Earth Elemental that should be missing like 40 more hit points. Okay. Wait, can the owlbear not actually do anything?
The owlbear has done all that the owlbear can do. Can't use the ice for it.
Should we just reload this one then?
Sounds like it. Between your
Like,
lightning bolt and...
the setup does not need to be perfect, but the game needs to actually function.
Don't get me
I'm
wrong,
sorry.
I love that our game plan works as well as it does and everything, but it'd be really nice if the game would not arbitrarily decide that certain things don't work in the middle of it that worked the last time and the 5 times before that, before something else screwed up.
And every other time before that.
Alright.
Going down.
Okay.
Down. Owlbear, step to the bottom and hold.
Alright, at the bottom, inhale. Nuke me. Dust me.
I missed you. It's okay, it still worked. Actually, before you fly down here, do you want me to move just in case?
I don't know that I need you to.
I mean, you didn't need me to the first time, but the second time you kind of did.
Oh, yeah. Nope, I found it. Oh, wait, hang on. I have to dash first. Well, I don't have to dash first, but I do have to dash. So, might as well dash first. Alright. Now fly to the edge of my area. Then fly the new edge of my area. Fly there. Let the camera move. Pull the lever. I hate this new one where the door opens in my face and I have to move 5 feet around it in order to path with my flying because I can't fly around the door.
Agreed.
Freedom, finally.
But I still have a ton of movement, so it shouldn't actually mess anything up. Fly to here.
So my plan is to apparently let the Earth Elemental get into combat with the one Sahagin all the way in the back. Oh, they're in combat now. Cool.
That should put me in the haste spores again. So I pass turn here. Goes to Will. Climbs down.
That lever's good.
Climbs down. Grab some haste spores. He dashes.
Alright, once again, I'm going to fry these fish. Game, I said I'm going to fry these fish. And that door, too. That door in particular.
Alright, the beat half dead. Alright, let me find me a spot to drop in at. Not enough space, there we go, right there.
Huh. Don't get any extra bonus to hit him while he's prone.
I would let the Elemental finish wailing on that.
I move forward then. Then.
If you get that one that's about a cage, that'd be great. He's going with the bow.
65% chance to hit him. Oh, let's find out. Yes. Yes, I can.
You missed and you hit. And he died.
Alright, where is the lever on this door? There it
They're
is.
all right on the right side of the doors.
Alright.
Hold on, I'm coming for you.
Alright.
Mazora's here, we need to get moving.
Alright, I have no more movement anyway, so I'm stopping next to Dad.
She's the one.
Alright, she's not currently in this initiative count, right? Because...
Not that I see.
That would have been awful.
But either way, he needs to be potioned or something because he has really low health, and if anything's becoming targeting him,
Oh, everything's about to target him.
So yeah, we should definitely get his health above the like that low.
I mean, the guide's whole thing is just grab him and run.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I get that too. But please grab him and run. But I'm just saying, like, if anything,
Okay, I'm not complaining. Why do I have control over Duke Ravengard?
Oh, you might actually have direct control over him. Okay, yeah. You know what? Go with it.
Alright, fine.
He was told to listen to a devil, and you're close enough.
Apparently. Okay, good enough. I don't care. He is moving. Go. Go, go,
yes,
go.
He'll grab himself and run.
Oh. I tried to make him move, and now she's here.
Where?
Will, my pet. I was hoping you'd bound along.
Oh, it's talkies.
A bargain's a bargain.
I can't be in there.
And I've come to see it
The Earth
through.
Elemental can't be in there.
Mia Furia. Kneel for me.
There we go.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, do wipe
Time
that
to grab and
frown off
go.
your face. This is what you wanted, after all. Now, stand back.
Yeah, if
and
she summons them
enjoy the
this
show.
turn, they're going to kill him.
Yes, well,
because we all used our actions. She has summoned them this turn. They are in the action order.
And they go right after, like, us. Which we're just finishing. So we might gonna have to hold his, like, movement until after we've, like...
No, we just need to not let him out.
No, like...
Okay. Yeah, no,
my brother moved him out, and that's when she triggered, so yeah.
I'm sorry, I did not realize that was going to be what did it. I was not expecting to suddenly control Duke Ravengard. Out of curiosity, look at his inventory equipment. He has nothing. Can he drink a potion from my thing if I tab over? Where are my potions? Alright. Nope. He cannot take that action. Okay. Good to know.
Because we already did an action, you already used one.
Oh, because he's incapacitated is why. Hey.
Also, everybody else used their actions. Okay, sure. Just passing turn, shuffle, go do shovel things. It's not going to matter in like 2 seconds. Because the bombs literally move next.
Also, it's not showing his... Oh, no, it is... no, wait. No, hang on. Where's Duke Ravengard? Can't control incapacitated. I don't actually have the option to end his turn.
Oh, his turn's over.
Okay, that's why I was worried about it.
I mean, there's no way he survives the rest of them, but... Technically, he's not dead.
I was gonna say, oh wow, it missed with the debt on the owlbear. Alright.
Well, yeah, it doesn't have to hit this time because it doesn't matter.
Yeah, because we're already screwed.
We could be more screwed. Hang on. I love that I have the stats for the pets. Because of the way the camera lined up. Alright. Aren't the other two
they
still
haven't
in
left yet.
The what?
The other two in that room haven't left. Okay, we can restart this now.
Okay.
Oh shit, yeah. Thought they had ran out of room, my bad.
No, that's fine. They normally would have by now, but...
Yeah, a lot of happens last
Alright, so we don't open the Duke's door on turn 1. We open the other guy's door on turn 1 after murdering the Sahagin in that room.
Got it. Don't. I'm thinking we have to open those doors as quickly as possible, so I open the Duke's door, not realizing I would take control of the Duke and Mazor would immediately appear. I was kind of expecting that to happen, like, next turn. When he got in action.
If you didn't move him out of the cage, like, you know, just ended his turn, maybe, or did he...
Maybe? We'll have to see if that works. Anyway.
Owlbear position.
Hold on.
I thought you had to go first, and then Owlbear gets in position.
Oh, wait.
It rolls initiative when I go down.
Alright.
Movement is a precious resource.
Fair enough.
I have to like click use the thing almost the same time that fate goes down, or I get pushed behind my minions first. Which is annoying. So yeah.
Stay. Good owlbear. Good angry owlbear.
Okay.
There's a murder.
One of these times I'm actually going to hit you with that for like 1 point of damage.
Alright, haste spores on.
Kill the weak.
Then dash. Dash on me. Hour of flight. To here. Here.
And they're both afraid of me now.
Cool.
Here. Just pull the lever. Fine, I will move 5 feet, then fly over to the other one. I don't know why the door catches me now every single time, but it does. 100%. Help the person up. Alright.
Finally.
Heading back.
Is that one in the hallway already in combat?
Nope. Or wait, maybe he is, but he's not moving.
I was just wondering if he's on the path back. I was waiting for him to go further in the room, but if he's stuck there, then I'm coming in.
He might actually be in combat. He looks like he's in combat.
Okay, Azer plant, go him man.
Yeah, I'm just waiting for the other one to get into combat because apparently I have to wait for that. You know, taking a hostile action and dealing half its health and damage isn't enough to put it into combat, apparently.
Look, I'm not getting into combat either if that magically heals half my health somehow.
Uh-huh, I know, right?
Alright, 100% dash on Will.
Pivot around him, see if I can catch that one in his attention. Did he stop?
No time to waste.
Oh, wait, is that thing in combat? If that thing's in combat, I'm... Yeah, okay.
Because he's like, he looks, his weapon is out, he looks like he's in combat, but I didn't hear him roll initiative. Oh yeah, he goes right at the shovel. That's he's an initiative.
Alright. Am I waiting for you to hit this one first before I try and knock it into the room with its friend?
Yes, because I can hit both of them.
Yep, that's what I figured.
Alright, do your thing.
Oh hey! It died!
Ah, neat.
That it did.
Oh, Azer want to club this one before I knock it like 20 feet then?
Azer's done. Azer's just waiting for that to be out of the way so Azer can move a little bit more.
I vote Azer move a little bit more towards it.
There we go.
Alright, so Shovel's gonna go with the owlbear, because, just in case, Shovel's gonna go with the owlbear.
Their fear this they don't get a turn. They gotta run away from that thing, right?
Sure, let's trust that. After everything else.
I'm sure they'll save and breathe from that fear before they do, yeah.
Right, so anyway, Shovel's with the owlbear now. Shovel wants to know the ways of murdering, as owlbears do.
Hey, I have to take Shovel on my wing. Don't blame me for any murder that Shovel does learn from me.
I'm pretty sure Shovel is perfectly willing and able to accept blame for any murder Shovel does. I'd be more angry about that, but I'm pretty sure fear goes away if you hit them. fine. It's not getting another action. Oh, apparently you're blocking the stairs.
The stairs.
Am I blocking the
Saber
stairs?
Saber is blocking the stairs. The one person
Oh,
moved 2 feet
God
and
damn
stopped. Fine, she has 5 turns to get up. She is not the problem.
Alright, but I'm still annoyed that I'm blocking the stairs because I didn't think that I was.
I mean, you're not.
I'm not, but clearly I am.
Go down there and get in that room and see if you can work on that barbarian. Yes, go down the stairs. Here's the ladder.
I mean, there is no working on. I'm pretty sure the elemental just punches him and he heals over.
Oh yeah, if that helps, he should be able to finish him off with his thing. Then get out of the way.
Well, he definitely finished the door off.
There we go.
And the thing's standing in the door.
But he cannot move.
Hey Reno, if you're still there. Sorry, we've been very focused on this thing. We have not actually beaten it yet. Well, I haven't.
Okay, if they draw the ones in the northern section in here, then this game can fuck off. They didn't run out of the room.
What is
They
even
didn't
happening?
run out of the room. The Dryad and the Woodward apparently blocked their path, because, you know, it's not like they'd move over 2 inches if you asked politely, right? Right? No!
No, they wouldn't.
I mean, I don't think it's actually a loss yet, but
I put them on the
feels
side.
that way.
They shouldn't even be in the way. I put them on the sides of the real thing.
Yeah, and Saber's on the side of the ladder, and nobody's going to use either the stairs or the ladder. Because this game is just trying at this point to make us fail.
Hey, where's the other one? I see the, oh, they're all in the middle of the water. Okay, cool. Well, the dude is dead over here.
Liver.
I got this one.
Ah, okay.
I want to
gonna
support
say
the guys in the south hallway because, you know, they're staying there with the angry fishmen that are trying to murder them.
Alright. Heading back, hoping I don't magically block the hallway for anybody. So I gracefully glide down it.
Can you make it to the
Why do that when I can shoot some fish? In this barrel over here, conveniently located. Actually, hang on. How much? Not enough movement. Okay.
I mean, you still have some movement, so if you can get closer.
There we go.
Can you get close enough to sneak attack them?
Don't think so, but I'm gonna try.
Well, the dude wasn't standing like right there.
99%. Okay.
Make sure you're hitting him, not the guy behind him, right?
Uh-huh.
Okay.
Yeah, unfortunately, my bow is not my sword, so... There we go. You done?
Did I do damage?
Unless problem in their way?
Did not do any damage to the other guy, nope. I have no more actions left.
So despite its wording, it doesn't actually work like it says. Like it says all creatures nearby, which usually it means all people, including you. So it means all enemies.
Oh, was it Call the... Oh, Call the Weak did finish him. Okay.
Yeah, Call the Weak popped and it hit the other side, but it didn't hit the green guy, so I was wondering if it hit him. Okay.
I'll take it at this point. Anyway.
On the bright side, the Dryad goes before that thing.
Oh yeah,
that's in the room with the...
Guy goes before him, right? Yeah, Dry goes before him, Tree Guy goes before him, they can just pummel him and apparently get out of the way.
Yeah. Because I was trying to get them. Actually, if I'd have known, I would have put the Dryad around the corner. But yeah, I thought that was out the way, so I just on the side of the doorway. I left the middle.
That's fair. I'm in the way of the ladder by existing, so of course your guys are somehow in the way of the door.
Hold on, I'm coming for you.
Alright, so Will recognized his dad, so I'm going to let him out, because I still have an action to deal with it.
Okay.
Alright.
Creepy laughter,
Everybody's
yep.
free. Everybody's free. The Duke is now under your control and is going where? When?
Wait.
Can you move him?
Not yet, because it's your turn. Where's the Duke in the initiative order?
All the way at the back.
Yeah, he's
Okay.
all the way.
Then, yeah, I won't get in action with him until then.
Just don't move him.
I was gonna say, so when Will gets up, I'm grabbing him and attempting to run, and if it does the cutscene and messes that up...
Wait, I'm gonna grab him and run. And
Okay.
then Will can grab him and run from where I run to.
Okay, no, I love that.
Before you grab and run, because like if you grab and run now since you can.
No, that's what I mean. I'm going to grab him and run as far as I can, and if that triggers the cutscene, then we'll just take some, like, baton pass right there.
Yeah. Staying as far.
Yeah.
Alright, that triggered the cutscene. There's Mazur again.
My pet, a bargain's a bargain. Mia Fior.
What are you?
Exactly what you are. Now, stand.
Alright. I can't see. Where
Yes,
is
they all got summoned around me.
But do you have the Duke with you, or is he back there?
Yes. I have the Duke with me.
Okay.
I have the Duke with me, everything's around me, and there are no spiders going between me and Will.
Alright.
So Will can run up, snatch the Duke, and heat up out the way. At least to the haste scores, whatever, and then that should be enough to get him out. Also,
where is that one spider? It's on the scaffolding.
It's on the door
I
frame.
don't care, it can live up there.
I don't
It
even know
can
how
live up there, build its web, and try and catch all these Sahagin when the place explodes.
Speaking of Sahagin, this guy's turn. Good job.
They don't know what to do.
Alright. So.
Alright, so Will just has to run over there. Dimension Door is a standard action, by the way.
Alright. So I can't dash then, because that uses the standard action, right?
Correct.
Alright. Just trying to make sure my pathing is correct, because I'm trying to get to him, and it's got me, like, running at odd angles.
I mean, if you have enough movement to get to him, that's all that really matters.
No, that's what it's showing me. When I highlight him, either it goes red around you or doesn't path between you and the spider.
It might not be able to path between me and the spider. You might have to get over and jump in the middle of that.
Alright.
Wait, can you grab him from there?
That's what I'm about to find out. So let's see. Warlock spells. Arcane Gate, no. Hold Monster. Dimension Door. Target is too far. Choose target to teleport. Okay.
Alright, so escape out of that.
Yep.
And short hop over.
Movement. Cannot jump. 3 meters of movement speed. Hang on. Hang on. I got this. I think. Pick them heels together, Dorothy. We are getting out of Kansas.
What kind of action was that?
That was triangle, bonus action. Provokes attack of opportunity, I don't care. Get over to this man. Alright, can I dimension door with him now?
No, you gotta continue your movement. You move, but yeah. It stops you when you take a hit. You have to finish. You have to reinitiate the movement.
100% on Duke Raven Guard.
Okay.
Choose teleportation destination.
Take the haste force. And the haste force. This will be enough to get him out.
Yeah, that'll give him another action.
Yeah.
I mean, it won't give the Duke another action, but it'll give Will another action to, like, body block for his dad.
Yep, pretty much.
Alright.
Oh, wait, I thought we might accidentally block the thing, but nope, he landed outside of it.
Alright.
Well, you gotta get behind the body block anyway. Alright, well, now I don't know where I'm going.
Alright, real quick, they're immune to fire, resistant to lightning and cold. So, if you're gonna hit the spiders, Eldritch Blast the spiders.
Hang on, I'm trying to teleport this man up the ladder, but I can't see the upper floor to teleport him onto it.
It's fine, just kill the spiders. We'll figure it out.
Yeah,
he's only kneeling for this turn.
Yeah.
Alright.
We just need him away from the exploding things, because they die when they explode when they die too, so we need them away from those. On top of them, you know, charging him.
Alright, so what am I hitting these things with?
Eldritch Blast is pretty good.
All
Anything
right.
that's not fire, cold, or electric.
Alright, so you, and one more on you. And I missed. And it did not knock them back either.
Well, of course not.
Yeah.
Alright.
This guy, a muddy dude is coming in here before them, so yeah, he's gonna...
Oh good, we're also not blocking the stairs for the other hostages.
Let's hope the ones in the water decide to get the hell out of here now. Let's see.
That'd be nice.
You over there, fight him. It's gonna be like all of the survivors.
Wait. Please tell me they moved more than like 2 feet.
I don't know.
Yeah, he's fine. Wait, no, he's not. He's standing on the stairs.
Who's standing on the stairs?
On the ladders. One idiot moved 2 feet and is in the haste spores now blocking the ladder. I'm not kidding.
And that means the one in the hallway is gonna go further up north and aggro the ones in the room that we haven't had to fight.
I swear to God, I hate this place. I hate this place with all my
Why?
heart.
I don't understand this one. Like, they all made it up the ladder the first time we were doing this one. They didn't have any problems pathing up the ladder. I don't get it. Okay, they're actually running in.
Yep. So now we can close that door if we can.
And then
Move
that one
2
just
inches.
moved 2 inches. Yep, because it can't get to the ladder because the other dumbass is in the way of the fucking ladder. God damn it!
Oh my god, the Sahagin didn't go after the prisoners. They went after the Woodwode.
Well, you know, it's not like it needs to, so...
That's true, they're not going anywhere.
They have plenty of time to kill the prisoners at their leisure.
Oh right, these guys are still here.
The bombs too.
Did he just trip on the door?
I don't know.
Oh,
yes.
Duke Ravengard. Get out of here. Go. Through the haste spores.
Oh, he's allowed to move? Oh, he is allowed to move.
He is allowed to move, and he is going. I might leave the rest of the gnomes here. I don't even care. Get in the chair. Enter. We can save the one gnome's daughter that, you know, we promised we would. Everybody else can die. I don't care anymore. Anyway, back to me.
Like when it's clear of hostiles, right? So I can just book it as an owlbear.
As long as you don't stand within 20 feet of a ladder.
Okay. So those ones were not going after him. What am I supposed to be doing right now? That seems like it would solve any of our problems.
If you can, go close that door to whether the Dryad.
Oh yeah, the 2 people made it through that door, so we
Oh.
can just leave the Dryad and Woodwode there.
Yeah, close the door. They can fight. Yeah, they'll fight.
Got it. Yep. got the lever. Alright.
So now if the Owlbear actually goes back to the sub, they just disappear and then we're good.
Yep. We'll overtank and then dry out a pool club until the end.
Are you good if I hit the Azer and the Earth Elemental with this?
Oh yeah, well, please. They're there to soak up damage or stop their Anything survive? Wait, one did survive.
I mean, technically the one on top of the thing survived too, but details.
I don't think he can do anything though, because he's in the weird spot.
He could take damage. He was perfectly capable of doing that. Also, these spiders have nothing in them.
There's the living one. Okay.
Also, in other news, the Owlbear
fix that. I have disadvantage. Path interrupted. Okay, hang on. I don't want to block this doorway though. I'm concerned killing the last spider.
Alright, well, I'm gonna come over here and get me some haste spores. Or not. No, seriously, game.
Not in them.
It literally said I was stepping into them.
You got a toe in them, but it's not enough. If you get a little like a little bit more movement, you can be in them. But yeah.
I mean, at the very least, I shouldn't be blocking the ladder, right? Right?
Sure, why not? Be dumb if you were.
I'm just saying, if I'm not in the haste spores, I am not in the ladder.
No, he is though.
Oh, I can't mobile shot this turn? Alright, hang on.
Yeah, Will actually has to move on his turn, but that shouldn't be a problem. Like, he can just go up the ladder and leave.
Yeah, Will can get on the ship. Yeah, we can pull out now. All the hostiles except for the spiders are dead, so once the spider's gone, and the other one's alive. And as long as that one idiot don't
killing anybody over here, right? Not hitting anybody besides the spiders and maybe the elemental.
I hope not.
Hey! Die, spider. You don't belong in this world anymore.
You got the one on the door too, and you close the door.
Ah.
Oh my god, he...
Close the door. How?
What?
I hit the switch on the other side through the door, I guess. Because reasons.
Okay, the boulder can plow through it.
Yeah, but does he go before the one?
Yes.
Okay, yeah.
Alright, fine.
Azer can hit it too.
Nothing's hogging. Alright, Will needs to leave. I mean, he doesn't need to leave, but he should leave.
Alright. Up this ladder. Up that ladder. Hey Dad, how's it going? I'm gonna pop a squat next to Papa Bear here. And we're gonna be done.
Good enough.
Yep.
Please stand clear. Please
stand clear of the doors.
There's also a spider still here.
Sure, why not?
I know, can you combust him? Will that pop him?
No, they're immune to that.
Alright, then. Oh, good. We've decided we like stairs again.
Yeah, we've figured out how stairs work.
Okay.
That's cool.
Alright.
Please clear the path.
I was gonna say...
It's over here.
Yep, that works.
That worked.
Or it should work. If that doesn't work, I'm angry again.
They're running towards the ladder.
They're
One of them has
climbing
gone
the
up
ladder.
The other one is stopped at the base of the ladder. Okay.
It was
the ladder
just...
they go.
Okay. We're getting on board.
Didn't quite make it. All right, so you get up. Go, 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 go. Yes. Yes, that's how you ladder.
Okay.
Okay.
All right. It's
You guys
working.
go. Don't figure out ladders over here. Leave that dryad alone while you're at it.
You guys need to
go. That's the owlbear. Okay. Yep.
Take a step on your way through. Yeah, please don't.
Okay, they actually all went at the same distance. Good. I'm sorry, what now?
He attacked the barrel.
Yeah.
Just a little more to go. Come on.
Let's shut the door and set the whole room on fire. Did anybody die from that?
I hope the one that hit the barrel did.
No, he didn't. But yeah, he hit the barrel. They all took like a little bit of damage, but they're all burning now, and I have to open up 2 doors because they're now locked in there. Cause yeah.
Hey.
Alright, in Ravenguard's turn.
Oh, is that whose turn it is? Sorry.
Yes.
I'm sorry, I removed him from combat. Alright. Can I open the doors from where I am? Where am I relative to you? I'm on this side. Okay. Because I don't want to go over there and be in the way.
If the owlbear cannot break through this door, we can break through this door. What do I need to break through this door?
Is the owlbear out of actions? Oh, okay. There we go.
Okay, owlbear can break through the door. Can the owlbear clear the door?
This is owlbear is stuck right here, but it looks like it should be room around me, but it probably won't.
They're not going to path around you. They literally ran over and broke the barrel just so they could burn to death. I don't understand this.
I don't either. It's that one who always gets shot too, the one who always dies. He did it too. The Haster Big.
So he didn't take damage, so he didn't feel like it was right?
Yeah. It's not a rescue until he's taking damage, so he runs over and smacks the freaking explosive barrel.
Alright.
Wait, no, that wasn't him that punched it. He was standing on top of it. It's the other idiot next to him that punched it.
Oh, I guess they felt he wasn't taking enough damage, so they did it.
Alright. Alright, I'm out of here. Hey, Will. Hey, Will's dad.
Shovel. Fate.
I'm trying to figure out if there's somewhere I can move, some way I can move the owlbear just a couple inches.
You got a Thunderweave?
I do. You're gonna save against it.
No, he's not. He's gonna get knocked into them and bowl them over, and they're going to burn to death on the last round of combat, because they're all fucking stupid and don't deserve to live.
I have a 90% chance to banish the owlbear.
That's not gonna make me, but it's gonna get me killed, but I mean, that's cool if they can get through me, but they're just gonna stop and like admire the owlbear in another dimension.
It's an extra planar owlbear. That's so cool.
Yeah.
Why can't I breathe?
It's too majestic and took my breath away. And filled my lungs with water while we're at it, apparently.
I fucking hate this game.
Oh yeah, no, this is the worst. This is genuinely the worst.
Where you going? Oh, you're right. Okay.
I forgot there were actually things inside there with it. Oh, it's Will's turn. Will's turn is done. He's good. It's gonna take 5.
He's on the ship.
Yep. Okay, Dryad's good. Okay. I was waiting for it to be like Raven Guard again or something, but...
Of course.
I mean, technically they have 2 turns to make it, right? This turn and the next turn?
Oh, yeah.
I want to believe that they can, because I want this to be over, but then there's the...
I mean,
the burning hallway that tells me no.
So they should be able to leave. They should be able to run faster now because they're on fire. That's how that works, right?
Yes, flames make everything faster. That's why we paint them on cars.
Come on, run. Do the owlbear.
Oh, God, he's running past the owlbear.
Thank Jesus.
Okay, now you guys do the same thing.
Okay.
Okay.
Which one about they die because the fire damage or something?
Okay, they're up. Go, go, up. Yes. Further. Yes. Okay.
Alright.
First turn.
Oh, so it is. Alright, end turn. Duke's good. Sure, more Sahugan.
There weren't enough of them here.
Alright,
The owlbear wants to join us. If the owlbear joins us, the Dryad lives.
I'm just genuinely terrified somehow that the owlbear is going to get stuck and they're not going to come up the stupid hatch and... Okay.
Nope.
Hi,
Albert's going to sit next to that guy in the back. They can't reach. Okay, well, Albert's going to sit right here next to the...
That's true. I can open a box while we're here.
Sure, open that box.
Hey! Okay, now I can end my turn. Feel better.
Who's not in yet?
The idiots. The ones that are literally too dumb to live. Also, who hasn't ended their turn yet?
Double.
I was gonna say Shovel's still lit up.
Shovel doesn't appear in the action order for me, okay. Alright, they're gonna try and break down the door.
Break down the door because they have no other targets.
That's fine.
Yes, walk to the door. Do whatever. I don't care.
None of you matter.
Alright, Will's turn. Will's good. Alright.
Alright's good. Laser's good.
Yep.
Random Sahagan.
Mm-hmm.
No,
hallway?
the one there.
Sure.
Cool. He's gonna go and try and open the other door.
Oh, he's going a long way? Okay, okay, yep. Wood Wolf's good. Earth Elemental's done.
Mental's good. Or Sahagan.
Sahagan's and idiots. Let's see how they fare. Let's see if 4 people can manage to get up 1 ladder, or 2 ladders.
Alright, up the ladder.
He didn't dash, so he's confident.
Up the second ladder.
I was gonna say.
Okay, he's out of the action order.
Okay, one dash.
One of them
so
dashed, so...
Oh god.
Here.
Keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going. Everybody up, everybody up. Okay,
Okay, the third
I
one
was
is
scared
following.
because he wasn't moving.
Wait, did he
He's
get
in.
They're all
Wait.
in?
One's still in the initiative order. Featherweight Falson is still in the initiative order.
But he's not down there.
Yeah.
Check if he's up here with us.
Wait, I see somebody at the top of the ladder. They're sitting right there at the top of the ladder in the thing.
Master Biggs is standing up.
If I click on him, he is at the top of the one ladder.
Yep. Somebody at the top of the ladder.
I am willing to let this motherfucker die. I don't even care. We saved almost everybody.
I mean, he was the one that lit everybody on fire.
I'm about to end the Archduke's turn, or Duke Aldur's turn, and let this guy die.
He was the one who didn't dash, right? Right?
Yeah, he did. I think he's one who did dash, I think, or I don't know.
Alright. Spawn your Sahuagin. Blow up the base. Will has started a conversation.
I got shoveled. Ghost is still there.
Oh, good. We're both here to encourage Will. Hey, Will, while you were in that cutscene, could you grab that one idiot at the top of the stairs? No? Too bad.
Oh, he's cussing with his dad here.
They're still not. Look. Duke, I don't want to tell you how to raise your son, but you're doing a shitty job. You have no idea what this man went through in order to save you.
There goes the idiot who freaking...
Yep, good. I'm glad he's dead.
Wait, did you actually see his corpse floating out of there?
No, but I saw the part that the dome he was in and blew up. Yeah.
Okay.
If he's on the beach, I'm putting his corpse in a box and keeping him for
Okay, sure.
records. Yeah.
I'm good.
Send him to
This man won the Faerunian Darwin Award.
Yep, he punched a barrel and it exploded in his face while he was trying to escape from a sinking prison that he'd been trapped in. I don't care. I don't care who he is. I'm gonna point at his loved ones and laugh at them for caring about how this stupid idiot died.
Something told me to do something with that barrel because I knew one of them were going to do something stupid. I didn't think they were going to do something that stupid.
We've done this like 12 times and they have never interacted with the barrels before.
Exactly, that's what I'm saying. Like, I knew
yes, they had a new way to fuck it up that we couldn't have possibly predicted.
Yeah, because what in anybody's ever like you're trying to escape in an underwater facility, what makes you want to go fist a explosive barrel?
I don't understand that. Like, why did he just randomly punch the barrel?
To piss us all off, and he succeeded. He had 100% accuracy on that one, and he crit it.
He crushed that shit. Like, yeah. That was a highlight of his life, and pretty much the last thing he did in his life, or something, apparently, unless he somehow made it through this. We'll find out the cutscene.
Yeah, let's find out.
If it says most people, we know who didn't make it.
If it says most people, then we saved everybody.
Yeah.
Yep.
Calmness greets you.
Okay, cutscene froze. It's also saving.
On exiting the submersible.
Okay.
Unlike the Iron Throne,
okay,
you remain intact.
Okay.
It seems most of the hostages from the throne share your fate.
Yep.
The guard approaches you, looking confused.
He's Tango.
Hey, Duke. What's up?
But under my protection now, just like you. His mind is his own again.
Father.
Hey.
Will. Gods, it pains me to look at you. By Baldur's graces, why have the hells ordained you to save me?
Your temple resonates with Raven Guards.
Can we put him back?
The exhausted Grand Duke is a flurry of emotion.
Can we go back to the other save where he bursting into flames?
Wait to see if your own mind. You can work out your issues later. Yeah, we're...
By every last hell, son, are you on my head?
Yeah, you two mind meld.
Still aches so powerfully the pain seeps into you. The Absolute may be silenced, but the Duke's parasite still remains.
I know you have questions. Please go to our camp. You'll be safe there. We'll talk soon enough.
Raven Guard answers with silence. He and Will have much to discuss.
Oh, grateful little shit.
Okay, and now we have to do another cutscene, or do we
turn
just
over
leave?
the dwarf?
Yep.
Go upstairs, turn the dwarf over.
Yeah, talk to Amelia, remember?
Oh, right.
Oh, right, her too.
I have something to ask.
Thank you, she wasn't the idiot who blew herself up.
I can't thank you
I think she
enough.
was the one that was free, like,
I was
when we were down
that
there.
place was to be my call. There were so many of us scattered through that place. To save so many was... It was brilliant. Just brilliant. We were kept hostage to control.
Yep,
Please.
okay.
They have no reason to obey Gortash anymore. If he did.
Okay, there we go. Alright, let's turn the other guy over to the mermaid people.
This does.
You were to administer Umberle's justice. Instead, you conspire with the abomination. He who sickened the harbor with...
Yeah.
Gods, they're not...
Step out of the way. Protect him and Umberle...
What?
Come quiet.
I surrender.
Yep, and I'm a prick. Got it. Good to know.
No problem.
Alright, send that
Cool,
stuff
you got
to
a
camp.
fancy thing.
Yep. Okay.
Okay, now can we go do the Steel Watch thing?
Yeah, we saved Raven Guard.
I was gonna say, we should be able to. That was the only thing that punished us for doing that, so...
I mean, I don't know about you guys, but I'm ready for some good old-fashioned murder. I'm in the right frame of mind to just start spree killing.
Oh, yeah, no, this has been genuinely awful, and I'm glad it's done, and...
Yeah, I'm ready to paint the town red myself. Seeing a lot of that lately.
Poor, and she's not gonna have any victims left at this rate. She's gonna miss all the fun.
We'll just make a giant flaming fist out of giant flaming fist corpses.
Okay. Cross the harbor and to the other spot. Will, where are you? Oh, did Will do the thing that Karlach did last time where he's still on the submarine? Because I didn't click on him. Yep,
Yeah,
okay.
he's still on the submarine.
Let's get him up out of the submarine, and that way he can path back to me. Once it loads.
Gather your allies. Journal updated.
Also, since we're done with Will, can we bring Karlach back? After we do the Steel Watch thing? Because she wants a piece of Gortash.
Let's see. I know she does, but... yeah, that's true. Will's dad is...
Yeah, Will...
He'll give more time to talk to his dad.
Yeah, he's more time to hurt his dad, but Karlach needs revenge. That motherfucker sold her to Zariel, so... She needs some smitings.
Ever onward.
You know what? Take me out of the party. Will and Karlach and you guys go kill Gortash. Because apparently I'm just going to glitch anyway, so... Might as well let the people who actually need to kill Gortash kill Gortash.
I doubt that works that way. You're forced in. Alright, somebody's going to come talk to these people? I'm waiting. I don't know if anybody's behind me.
And I'm getting Will out of this stupid thing, so that way he stops not pathing towards us. No.
He needs to be linked to you first.
Here, I'm just going to waypoint to the harbor docks.
Yeah, that's what I did.
The pride of the gate.
That was the quickest way to get here. The waypoint to the harbor docks, walk up the road and behind the fence.
Hey.
She was front or back door. I was told the side door. I'm waiting to pounce.
Alright,
in.
Shovel never stopped being invisible, because Shovel never had to do anything.
Good work, Shovel. I'm proud of you.
Albert remember how to be terrifying, so Albert didn't have to worry about getting netted.
What to do?
But Albert did have to worry about what
group
kind of babysit people who wanted to self-destruct themselves, yeah.
And teleport to, where's the Baldur's Gate, dungeon, Grey Harbors.
Alright, Captain. Just these three then.
By blocking, can you get through?
Yeah.
Okay.
Unlike the idiots, I can walk around the owlbear. And I won't pop an explosive barrel on the way through.
You can if you want to. They're free.
Nah, I'll leave that one for Karlach. Everybody's here. I can go over and announce that we have freed the hostages.
I'm almost there. I'm closing in on the owlbear now. There we go. I can see the
owlbear. When
owlbear.
your face deep in the feathers. Okay.
Yep, we're good. Stealth mode engaged.
Alright, hello, people.
You have beaten and tormented us to the brink of insanity. You cut out my eyes. Gondians! Rip the motivator from this bastard's hands! For Gond!
Well, I didn't really care about going through the rest of the cutscene anyway. Moving on.
Okay. Well, let's celebrate with Gun for Gandia. Here we go.
I am just gonna wait and let the owlbear owlbear. The owlbear is owlbearing.
Mm-hmm.
And Will is being as stealthy as you would expect.
Yep. He means well. Alright, up and over. Back to stealth mode.
Stealth tree, go.
Yeah, right.
Alright, I'm just gonna do this now. Don't care.
Get in there and get your spot. I'm gonna push my dudes in there, so you better get in while you can.
I have to lose? Going.
Just remember, we will need somebody to hit the button when that thing pops out of them.
Prince Ezocation sequence activated.
Yeah, that thing.
Easy. There you go. I've successfully activated it, as per your request.
I appreciate how your character just yells easy.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Look, I've had 110% enough of today.
Shovel did hit one of the bad guys, right?
Maybe? Who knows?
I'm just making sure because
Shovel does as Shovel wishes.
That's true. I need to specify to Shovel what needs to be murdered. Otherwise, there's just murder to be had.
Listen, Shovel saw how we were cheering for that one gnome to die, so she's just gonna kill a whole bunch of other gnomes. Because why not?
Oh yes. As any small child will tell you, if it's funny the first time, it's funny the 20th time.
Especially when rapid fire. Because that's just hilarious, you know, when they just keep doing that shit over and over and over again, yeah.
Mm-hmm. Alright, has everybody done their thing?
Nope. Will is still over there, and Earth Element.
Yeah, but Will's in the action order.
Yeah, I was gonna say he's way further back. So.
Okay, well, Earth Element has to do his weird shuffle over this wire, because it's like this hitbox in this corner works weird. Okay, there we go. Didn't do anything, so he's just gonna pop up back here.
And now for all the gnomes to cast Enlarge Person and try and make themselves look bigger and more intimidating.
Yeah, one of them's gotta throw acid at us, remember?
That's true.
There's one. That was the most useful thing they've done so far. Get out of the way.
Yes. Yes, it was. I approve. I approve even more of what this owlbear is doing. This owlbear is my me right now. It's the owlbear going over to talk to them.
I mean, I was going to, but now they think we're going to listen to me.
Alright, send that stuff to camp.
You were unable to speak.
Please talk to these people so we can stop talking to these people.
Alright, where's the main one? Is he in the cluster that
literally right in front of you?
Standing right in front of you.
He made himself bigger so you could see him easier.
I'm sorry, I was looking for a gnome.
What happened to Obelia? Is she safe? Our destination is the Neurosita, the nerve center of the Steel Watch.
Agreed, let's finish this.
My fellow Gondians.
Yada yada, blah blah blah. Alright.
Never wanted the easy path.
Alright, someone call the elevator.
Hey. Wait, am I still encumbered? Of course I am.
I
I
hope
picked
the
up.
person with the fly can do that.
Send that to camp so that way I move at a normal speed. Alright. Up we go.
Alright, Will's gonna follow you.
It's fine.
I love how there's a lever in the chasm that you can hit.
Saving. Auto-saving. Whatever.
Seems simple enough.
Alright. Pulling the button. There you go.
That is
Meantime.
popped up. There you go. Hello. Alright, I'm in.
Yep, you guys go. I'm gonna take the stairs, because the stairs are right here.
Sure.
I'll meet you down there. Alright, I'm down here. Oh, there you guys are. Cool. We all made it.
Hold on. Dropping out Owlbear real quick because I need to steal a body. Wait, what are you saying?
Why it auto-saved and we got experience points. Journal updated, save the Gondians. Okay.
That updated forever ago, or at least it should have, unless it updated again. Oh, is it because I went through the door? I was the first one in the door.
Yeah. That's probably what it was.
The Colossus thing is still dead. Its corpse is still here, as are all of its friends.
That's good.
That's good, because that's where we left them, and I don't want them getting back up arbitrarily.
Alright, so while we dramatically run away from this explosion, I will be right back.
Okay.
I should also be right back.
Wait, where is he? Now where is he hiding?
Did he die? Oh, there he is, coming out.
Yeah. His stubby little gnome legs.
It is time. Let us end this.
Oh, don't worry, we will. As soon as everybody's back for the explosion. No. Oh, there it is.
I'm back, and we haven't run away from an explosion yet.
That's because both you and Heath were going to leave, so I didn't want to click on the explosion without you guys.
I don't see why. Dramatically running away from explosions is what we do. We don't have to be here for it. Also, that bullshit did take until almost 3 in the morning, so... Kill Gortash next time?
Yeah, I think we kill Gortash next time, but we're doing the argument
Okay.
with what's his name.
Because I actually have a very bad headache from all of the rage that was induced by stupid people.
That's why we left the one guy behind, because it was good enough, and I really don't care about him. Next time he doesn't punch a barrel.
I just want to listen to Kellenvor judging this soul. Like, so how did you die?
These idiots left me behind. You know that's how he's trying to spin it.
I know that's how he's trying to spin it. And he can try and spin that as much as he wants to.
Let's get this started while we're waiting.
The Neurosita. I can hear its hum. Familiar, yet painful. I help design.
Yeah.
I will bring down not only the steel watch, but the very foundry itself. This place will be smoke. Like the foundry, the Neurosita's exterior is near impossible to penetrate. However, its inner circuitry is highly unstable. I'm going to rain fire upon it from the inside out.
Hey.
You do you, crazy guy.
Look, it worked and he survived. So...
That's true. He's doing a lot better than the last guy that decided to rain fire on the inside of something.
Yep. Well, that's because he's blind. He can't see any barrels to distract him. Also, he has a daughter to live for, so... One of those two things definitely stops him from punching barrels.
I was gonna say, in theory, the other guy had family to live for, too. I guess he didn't like his family enough to go back to them.
No, his family sucked.
Apparently.
He's glad to be rid of them. And they're not too broken up about him being dead, either.
Nobody seems to be too broken up about him.
It would
Nobody's
be funny
like,
if we...
cursing our name.
I was waiting for, like, one person to come up and ask us where whatever his name was is, and it's just like, oh, this is awkward. Oh, there we go. How do you explain that he was too stupid to live?
Gond, let your hammer be my
Stupid
courage.
to live. Very simple explanation.
Did you make a comment about the person who died?
Yeah.
Oh.
For the sake of our sanity, we have to make fun of that level of stupidity.
Also,
I mean, if
as
he was
Fate
still
pointed out...
here running out of this building, he would probably stop the punch like a freaking dead steel watcher or something like that.
Oh, by all means.
Just blow up in the building.
Yep, here we go. Let's run out into the unrendered city.
I hate when obstacles just pop into my path as I'm running out.
Alright, well, what loaded in of that building just exploded, so...
Yeah, it's okay. The rest of it doesn't have to load in anymore.
And there he is.
It's almost 3 in the morning.
Yeah. So, I figure we do this part here.
Well, it won't stain, but it's not over.
Enough, Wolbrin. Take the city. Let the Iron Hands reign supreme. I just wish to go home and hold.
Please. For God, you Gondians will. Wolbrin, enough! I thought the Iron Hand gnomes killed the Gondians. I still want to believe you're better than that, Wolbrin. But even I am having my doubts.
C10. Critical failure inbound. Nope. Okay, cool. Continue.
I say, I can't save you from yourself. This is ridiculous.
Yep.
The Gondians recognize Barkus root.
It is with a heavy. I expect when we nick.
Okay, we did it. We saved everybody who matters.
And a few people that didn't.
And I'm impressed. I'm inspired.
Okay.
And Carleck's not here to be inspired with me. It's sad. So next time we swapping our wheels for Carleck so we can go murder Dortash again?
Sure, let's do that. But real quick, let's save game. I like to save
Yes,
game.
do that. Let's definitely do that before any other misadventures happen upon us.
I would love to save
game. Before, like, yeah.
Okay. Alright, so more Gortash murder next time. Thank you for watching. Have a good rest of your day.